What's up, everyone? Welcome in.
Is going on today is Sunday, August 16th. Beautiful day in New York City.
Yes, it is.
We have a lot in store for you in the next month, 2 months, 3 months.
It's always happening. We're always busy. You got to keep moving,
crazy.
going, be active, stay consistent. One thing, though, we went back to the mics.
We went back to the mics.
So last podcast, we had the clippy-ons, and they didn't work.
Yeah, the lapel mics. It's great for video capture for when you're doing like interviews and stuff. Yeah, but like for live streaming purposes, it didn't work out as well as I like.
I kind of like holding on to something. I don't know if it's a singer thing or it's just like I like to feel like, the power of the mic. So I think also it was weird. I'm like, you have to find out things to do with your hands, and I know for you, it's like you're always doing something.
The drumsticks.
It's a drummer thing, right? You always got to be like, even me. Sometimes he'll be like,
I'll be bouncing my knee a lot, and she's like, "Okay, relax, relax."
It's okay. Yeah, it's a habit. But yeah, we got a lot of things going on, and tonight, if you guys are available, we're gonna be out and about. We're gonna go to Dingbats.
Oh yeah, we're checking out Zach Ali at Dingbats tonight.
Yeah, he was on the podcast a few weeks ago, and we met him at one of our shows. And it's all about community support. And man, I really like his shit. His stuff is awesome. So it's his solo stuff.
Yeah, his solo.
As you know, he has a few different bands, but this is going to be his solo stuff, and we're going to meet his drummer because the last time his drummer wasn't there. And powerful stuff. And I really like his progressive metal vibe he got going on. So we're going to go, and if you guys are over there and see us, say what's up to us. We always like meeting you guys in person. And we're also going to meet these guys that we have on the show today.
Yeah. On September 5th, PRSYTE and another friend of ours, Quantum Vortex, is also playing at this event.
Miles' band, yeah.
Yeah, Miles' band. And that's how PRSYTE got introduced to us through the podcast, because Miles recommended them, which is awesome.
Yeah,
so.
and it was the drummer. I gotta say, it was the drummer that reached out because, drummers are awesome. They're my favorite of the band. Sorry, guys. But usually they're the ones that kind of keep everything like cohesively together. I mean, I could talk because out of experience, I started this podcast. I was just thinking about this today in the shower. It was like weird because it's going to be 10 years since I've evolved the idea of YenYorkCity and being, hosting a show, going to live shows, and going just to events. And I was inspired a lot by like Matt Pinfield, one of the originals, like 120 minutes and stuff like that. I love that guy. And Beato's another one.
Yeah,
right?
Rick Beato.
It's like all those like unks, all those father figures that I grew up watching. And it evolved really slowly but organically. And then obviously, I was doing it on my own. Then COVID hit. And then I lost my mom. And there was just so many things that happened. And then Luna came along and he saw me doing all these interviews. And I had mostly a lot of drummers in the beginning. And he was a drummer. He's like, girl, let me in on this. I think I could help you. And he has all this stuff going on. Like, he did a lot of the techie stuff. And he made it what it is now. And, obviously around the COVID time, we couldn't really go interview people really live. So I said to my friends, I'm like, why don't you just come on and we can do it remotely, right? So it slowly evolved into that. And it's really cool to see that we've had so many things from luthiers to techs to big and smaller artists along the way. And I just feel excited that we could be able to do this and share this, and the community is growing. So I got to thank my drummer for also, doing a lot of the stuff behind the scenes. And they're always, the foundation. They really are usually, I got to give it up. And it's going to be, 7 years we've been together. Yeah. But it's been as a band, 2 years? 2
years with the band, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just fun. So I really want to emphasize that, drummers rock, and they really hold the foundation of the band together. And shout out to all the drum.
Shout out to Miles.
And to Miles.
Thank you so much. So September 5th, the Great Hudson Valley Hard Rock Festival, which is at what is that location? The Heritage Financial Park in Wappingers Falls, New York. The show has tickets and stuff that you can purchase online.
Go get your tickets.
I will showcase that in a few when we talk to them about it, and then yeah, so check out the festival coming soon, and we're gonna be there. So if you want to meet us there as well.
A big mountain entertainment production.
Mm-hmm. And Andromeda Productions.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then
also,
August 27th, we're gonna check out a band called Gridlock.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go check them out. They're metalcore also.
Yeah, they sound amazing. And
That's
they're going to be playing
Lucky.
at Lucky 13, which
Brooklyn.
we're also going to be playing there in October. So
October is going to be
more
the month.
stuff to come.
Yeah, October is going to be the month because we're going to be doing a lot of Halloween stuff. You know, it's around the time that we really love.
I love Halloween.
Doing our shows and doing all the things and yeah, the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But talking about vibes, these guys are really like awesome. They have good vibes, good energy, powerful songs. I've been listening to them all week, and I feel like a lot of their songs have that kind of ethereal, melodic vibe, but also fucking heavy shit, you know, that like punches you in the face.
Right in the gut.
And I like that. I like that because it's like you get the beautiful essence of that ethereal core that they're building and evolving into. You know, we're going to talk about that sound that they have going on for themselves. They're really awesome guys, and I want to introduce them. Let's just bring them out so you guys can see all the awesome shit they got going on. So guys, PRSYTE, are you ready for me?
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
this.
We
Let's
got
do
one
this, guys.
guy.
We're missing a
We
guy.
got one guy that stepped out just now, but
Oh, well.
Oh,
ready to
pee
go.
break. It
We'll
happens.
come back.
oh,
but-
never mind. We're good.
all right, here
we're
we go.
good.
3,
He
2, 1.
Yeah.
They're back. Look at him. He just made it in on time. Hey!
Did you wash your hands?
Did you wash your hands?
I definitely wash my hands. Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
I literally smell the fruitiness from here.
What is up, guys? How are you guys doing today?
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Thank you
Doing
so
great.
much. Thank you so much for giving us
Thank
this
you for
time and
even-
space.
Wow, thanks for even having us on the show with you guys. It's gonna be a great experience today. Can't wait.
So we currently will introduce yourself to anyone that doesn't know who you are from our show, and let us know what you do for the band.
Let's start from
Okay.
after right.
Okay. I'm Cass, and I am now the vocalist. Along with the other vocalists, I'm the second vocalist.
Ooh, vocalist. There you go. So that's Cass. Yay.
My name's Max. I'm gonna be taking over for guitar for Cass in the band.
He's a new member.
You know, I'm
A
pretty-
new member.
Brand new
guys.
member.
No member.
Exclusive here. You heard it here first. Brand new member,
PRSYTE.
Max.
Oh, here, hold on. We need this. Confetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Max.
Yeah.
It's a party now.
Hell yeah.
So it's gonna be rhythm or like lead? Is it gonna be
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both, yeah.
nice, Max? Amazing gig to get too. So how
Yeah.
did you guys meet?
So I'm in a band called Nami, which is a progressive metal band. We've actually played with Zachy Ali a lot. You guys were talking about
yeah.
him earlier.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love that dude. We're gonna go see him
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And anyway, we played a show with PRSYTE back in October, and that was when we met. And we played a few more shows with them after that. We opened up for the Bunny the Bear in December
Oh.
at Club Andromeda, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, after that, Cass hit me up like around March or something like that.
March, yeah.
The other guitar player, Mello, was supposed to leave, and so I was going to replace him originally, and then that didn't happen. But then they still brought me on. So that's kind of how it all happened.
So
Wow.
basically, our other guitarist, he was supposed to, move out, he got a career change, and so he was supposed to move out. Somehow that fell through, and it's unfortunate for him, but he decided to stay with us. And so we had the idea of what if because I already sang the parts. And I already screamed the part. So it was like, what if I just join you on top and we have this really good musician, this really good guitarist, and to hold it down for my parts, and possibility in the future that he will be also writing for us. So
Nice.
just acquiring the talent was very important for me. Like I was like, I feel like that's the next step. You know what I mean? Having music that transcends our skills and our ears, and he was very much what I was kind of looking for. And I told the guys, and everybody was like on for it. And yeah, that's how he became part of PRSYTE.
It's amazing.
Very
Now we
cool.
have 6 people.
Yeah. It's now a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
And then to the far left of us and to your right, who
He's
do
a
we have
smiley guy.
here?
My name is Ethan. I'm the drummer of PRSYTE.
Ethan!
Ethan, let's go!
The one, the only, the legend.
Yes.
So
Ethan,
cool.
Ethan is the
So
drummer.
Ethan.
He reached
Yeah.
out to us, and I gotta say,
Yes.
you guys, you gotta thank Ethan too, because Ethan does the drummer do a lot of the stuff, like the promotional stuff for you guys, or is it all together? Is it like more of like we all kind of have
We all technically like all talk about it. But social media wise, I'm always the one that's on social media. I'm always hitting people up, and then I get the shows and I ask everybody, you guys want to do the shows? Scheduling, practice, just all that kind of stuff. But it's all basically a group effort. I don't want to take all the credit for myself.
He
you know?
basically arranges our calendars
Yeah.
and arranges everybody's calendar to match the calendar that we have to follow. So he makes sure that we're all good for every date that we do.
Just like how drummers are, we always have to be on time and punctual with things. Got to make sure everybody else is on time and
Hell
punctual.
yeah.
We're gonna be the master of the clock.
I mean, you
Exactly.
guys have the most shit to set up too. It's a lot.
It's tiring. Don't we could talk me and your co-host we can talk about this all day with setting up drums and with the click backing tracks
Oh, yeah.
and then
Triggers.
gears, triggers it's ridiculous after a while. I'm like, why did I become a drummer?
I could feel that.
Well, we'll get into that in a few, but we would like to know, how did the band start and form from the very beginnings of PRSYTE? Like how did that?
What were the first members to come together?
You want to take it or you want me?
I could explain it like from my side. So PRSYTE started with Ethan and our vocalist Mike, our screamer. So they decided to make a project because Mike had left another band that he had, and we had left a band that we had that was called Less on the List. We ended both projects. Well, not ended, but we left both projects. And then a month after that, Ethan reached out to me and he was like, "Hey man, you want to play guitar for this new project I have with this guy?" And so I joined, but at that time I was making like trap music. I was in a whole other side of my musical like career, I guess. I was making trap and metal trap or whatever. And so I was like, okay. And it just happened that the guy that I was working with my trap stuff, he happened to be Mello. So he reached out to Mello separately. So when I showed up to perform to the rehearsal spot, it was Mello. And I was like, dude, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, and so we just ended like, so then it became 5 of us. And then Fredo joined like a year later.
Yeah, straight on the joint.
Because we had a bass player that was a little bit inconsistent. He was one of our friends from high school, and his life just, wasn't aligned with music. So he left, and we have Fredo, who was in the band with us before, joined up, and since then he's been the bass player. And then recently, we got Max.
Max!
Yeah.
He's gonna be shouting your name now every time he sees you.
Yeah.
It's like so funny how it like actually like the way how me and Mike end up coming across and crossing paths together, because since me and Mike and I were both in 2 separate bands at one point. Then, as he mentioned, we both left our projects. Mike ended up finding me selling, because I used to sell Pokemon cards online on the app Whatnot.
Oh,
When the app came out. So I was just selling a bunch of Pokemon.
It's been a craze. Have you been going?
Pick your brain on that.
Because we've been going Pokemon card hunting and grading. We're gonna go grade some cards that he found.
I had collected Pokemon from the very beginning of Pokemon.
Pokemon nerds.
Got, like, OG.
I got the entire base set series.
Oh, even Hollows?
Hollows, the Jungle series, the Fossil series, the Team Rocket series.
Yeah,
Gym
great
Leader
those
series.
things.
So we're pulling them now, right? And I put them on top loaders, and we're gonna go get it sent to PSA soon. And we discovered that we found cards. We're like, holy fuck, this is how much they cost now.
Yeah, dude, they cost a lot of money. Like, Pokemon's a very expensive hobby.
Hopefully, I get those, some nice high grades on them, and put them on the market. And but yeah, so you got into that, and how long ago was that? Like, you start?
Dude, it was like 3.5, almost 4 years ago that I was streaming on there, and he came on my stream and was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Like, you're selling Pokemon cards?" I'm like, "Yeah, just trying to make some extra cash."
That's what we do now.
I bought booster boxes. I had like a bunch of old cards I wanted to sell. I still have a ton of stuff still left in storage. But then eventually me and we're like talking, and I got his number off the stream, and we were like, we started chopping up, and then eventually we were like, you know what? I know you came from band, I came from band. Why don't we just start something? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get something cooking. I'm like, all right. And I was like, it all started off from a Whatnot stream on Pokemon. Who would have known? Who would have known?
Who would have thought?
Muki on YouTube says, I supported him back.
Yeah.
Who's Muki?
Mikey, the vocalist.
Mikey.
That's him.
Hey,
He's tuned in with us. He's tuned in with us.
He couldn't be with us. He had a surgery.
Sorry, guys, couldn't be there. My right side of my face is swollen. No!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What, you got a root canal or something? That sucks.
Around that field, yeah. I think he got some like oral surgery or something like that.
So he couldn't be with us today. But
well, I hope
well wishes. Hopefully,
heal up
you guys
soon. Take care of yourself.
Health is first.
Stay off the junk food.
Yes.
Here in spirit.
And then Mick Jr. joined on YouTube. The boys.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Mikey says, I'm here in spirit.
Aww.
Yes.
Hey, if you have anything you'd like to say in the chat, feel free to type everything in. If you want to, be a part of the conversation. We are reading the chat.
Maybe we can ask some questions, and also if you guys have any questions for us in the band, please feel free.
So Mike is the vocalist.
The growler.
He does a lot of the growling and the screaming, which is really nice, by the way. Your voice. A lot of growling and screaming singers. It's really hard to hear the intonation of the words, right? Mm-hmm. But when he sings, we can make out a lot of the words that he's saying. And so props to you to be able to get those intonations out while having to get that projection. Which is awesome.
I think that's what we wanted when we laid all the demos and everything. Every time we come and write, he usually pulls up and we get it all down and how we want to sound. And when we go to the recording studio, we might be changing some stuff that you cannot really understand it. So like he makes it so like he changes the tone to where you could hear the lyric, because lyrics are very important for him, and he tries to make sure that everyone listens to what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
I remember you guys mentioned you guys know Quantum Vortex, right?
Yes.
Well, we know Miles.
Miles with his band.
Yeah. Miles, he's also in.
He's in the Quantum Vortex.
Oh, you play with them.
Yeah, I'm the guitarist for Quantum Vortex as well.
So you got a double duty shift on the coming.
Then I'm gonna meet you
for the festival
in two bands.
Yeah, on September 5th, I'll be playing with both PRSYTE and QB.
Are you guys lined up back to back, or?
No, I think we're like a couple hours.
Okay, so you get to rest.
A bit of a break in between.
I get a little break.
Yeah, I was listening to his stuff too. So that's you on the guitar. Okay.
Yeah, we like
good shit.
We like the concept because Miles came up to us at our show when we played there for the first time, and he was like, we really love the idea because we're very focused on like the space and cyber elements, timelines and whatnot with our music. And he was like, I've always wanted to do stuff like that. And
yeah, hell yeah.
you guys are doing it with the masks.
Yeah, the bass player has like a mask and he looks like he's tall and strong looking.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's
Oh,
the
is
whole.
that the Daft Punk masks?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the robot masks.
The robot
yeah,
masks.
'cause,
Yeah,
like,
we're using the cyberpunk ones, like the cyber masks that we found online.
That's sick.
Nice.
Those are really cool looking. It's fun because it's like it looks cool, but like when you're playing, it's hard to see what you're doing half the time because a lot of it starts to fog up. So.
I feel, yeah.
After
That's
like the third song,
Yeah.
sometimes like bass player takes it off.
It's like I can't do this anymore.
So what do you do? You gotta stay in character, man. But it's all right. I mean, if it's 90 degrees, sometimes we've played shows outside, and it's like I get it, you know. So
Yeah, it's like crazy.
90-degree show outside. That not even a fan can help that.
I don't even know how some of these guys do it with like like Slipknot,
paid
with
a
like
lot of money.
Sleep Token, all
They get
covered
paid a
up.
lot of money.
Yeah.
They probably also have like the ventilation thing, like the host inside their stuff. Like they have like
A little fan.
A fan.
I don't know if that
I
even-
thought about doing one of those neck fans with the masks.
Yeah.
So that get the
Yeah,
airflow.
that's what they have. Like you see it like on the side of their ear, like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
their head to stay cool.
Mm.
Because like moving around and doing everything that we need to do to make it look, somewhat cohesive.
From a
like,
drummer standpoint.
especially for the drummer, yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, a drummer
You
standpoint,
would need like an
we're dying.
industrial fan or something.
Yeah.
We're literally dying.
He
Like,
did it to
you're
himself, by
dying
the
there.
way. He's the one that wanted to do the mask thing, and I was like, "You sure, babe? I don't know."
I'm like, if Jen could do it, how
creative.
hard could it be? And then
he tried
I
it.
put it on. I'm like, oh man, this is horrible.
Yep. Yeah, it's the worst thing ever.
It looks so
Maybe have,
cool
like,
though.
a cooling-
it does look cool.
like
It
a
does
cooling
look cool.
clothing.
See, I wouldn't mind doing it in like a freezer show. Then yeah, sure.
If it's cold, yeah.
Put an
the
air
audio-
Yeah, it's
conditioner
cold.
behind me, you know.
Yeah, like have like at least like 3 industrial conditioners on you, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think the
That's
reason
funny.
why it worked was because you kind of incorporated it with the lore, where it's part of your persona, and you go in and out of that character. So he'll go into a certain song that has that Callisto. That's
We named the bot Callisto.
yeah. So we have like a
Oh,
whole
cool.
series of things like that. So that's why Miles was like, I like your shit. Like, I really like that concept. And I was like, oh, really? Do you play guitar? Because we're trying to find a guitarist, guys, by the way. And that is very true what you said, that if trying to find a guitarist that's not like a super pothead, super devoted, that isn't like spacing out literally and not coming to rehearsals, that is the core thing. Is like you have to find one that it's not all about, like them looking hot on stage doing their thing. Like they got to show up
Yeah.
and they got to know
Right.
their shit.
It's all fun and games, but there's a business behind it, you know.
Right.
Like, everyone's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
make it
it's-
for something, you know.
That sounds like a egotistical thing, kind of. That's kind of what it sounds
But
like.
it's childish too. Like
It is.
showing up unprepared and stuff. That's childish.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's like they don't take it as seriously, you know. And I think it's also because like they don't think it's going to be anything bigger than where it's at, so they don't give a shit about it. But that's the
Right.
point.
No.
If you don't give a
Mhm.
shit about it, it's not going to go anywhere. So,
It's gonna be a
Exactly.
hobby,
Yeah.
for them.
Yep.
That's
so
why I'm looking thankful of the people that we have. We're all pretty straight, Arrow. Except for alcohol, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't
Like,
drink.
but
Do you guys have a rule? Is there a rule like, okay, you can
Nothing
only have
before-
drinks after?
Yeah, don't get wasted before the show.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If not, your ass is not playing.
I always play level-headed.
And we all have like people that will take over your job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's the problem. It's like we have like for example, at least on the string side, like he's the only one that can play those songs on drums. That we know, because like so he knows he's mindful of like, oh, I gotta make sure that I'm level-headed to go up there and
Yeah.
play.
There was.
So for all of us, it's like we all know the parts of the guitars. So like we can exchange. He can give me the guitar, he can sing, and you know what I'm saying? Like we can all exchange. Like
There's been like maybe a solid, maybe 1 or 2 shows that I played where I think I had a little bit too much to drink and completely forgot that we were playing.
Oh shit.
And some,
definitely the younger years.
yeah, the younger years.
Younger years.
you
Yeah,
live and
no, I
learn,
really-
right? You live and
I can
learn.
relate.
Yeah, it
That
was
was-
kind of stupid
Yeah.
where I was like, yeah, I think I can't play my parts right. Like,
And
You
you
can hear
think
the
you are.
metronome.
You know, you
yeah, you
think
feel
you
like
are.
you are. You feel
fine.
like,
Like, I
you
can
feel like a
fine.
superstar.
I feel so much better while I'm intoxicated. I could do
yeah, it
things so
feels
much
great.
more.
But
Like,
then, meanwhile, everybody's watching up in the crowd and they're just here like this.
You look back at the footage, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, oh god.
Fuck off.
Yeah, never again. That's it.
Never again.
So,
Yeah, especially with the in-ears, it's like, I don't.
Yeah, especially as a drummer, you're the timing of everything.
Yeah.
So God forbid you hit it on the wrong note, like on the wrong BPM, or like even on like the right timing, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
Because then it's so funny because whenever I mess up, like we'll be at practice, anytime when I mess up, it's always Mello, which is the guitarist, or him that will look at me and just give me the craziest side eye and just go like this. And I'm like, oh man, I messed up for sure.
It's like,
They know.
Was it me?
They know.
No, it's so true. It is so true. Because sometimes he'll do something and I'm like, yo, you fucked me up. Like, you did that wrong. He's like, oh, I know.
I missed that fill.
Or he'll drop a stick and I'll be like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Just give him the craziest side eye and just give me
dropping the
evil
sticks.
eyes like,
your chords, like,
So yeah, I definitely feel the drummer is like the foundation. So if your drummer is hot, like about it, then you sound so tight. But then if you have a floppy drummer,
especially if the drum parts are complex, you know, like and that really stands out in the song. And then when people hear your music and those parts are like signature parts, and you fuck up on those parts, it's like, what the hell just happened? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
So like what you said about him playing his parts and knowing his parts because he created those parts. I feel like that's one thing that Luna says. He's like, I made my parts so that only I can really play it. And like, it's going to be hard to replace me.
Yep.
And I'm like, damn, you know, but it's true. It's like, if you know, if like, that's a drummer thing, right? So it's like,
that's also like what happens with anything rhythmic. It's like, you have your own heartbeat. Like, you have your beat, you know what I mean? Like, you will play what you know how to play, and that comes to you naturally. But if another drummer sits down and plays your parts, it's like, he's not going to sound the same, even if he like plays
the approach is
perfectly.
different, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The feel is different. Like, the technique is different. The way you hit something is different. Like, everyone has a different way of approaching the kit in some way. Even guitars, you know, like guitar rhythmic sections, like the way you
push it to break down stuff like that.
Yeah, like having to hit the strings in a certain way to get the right tonation when you're chugging or when you're muting, you know, and like rhythmically, it really does apply to the person that creates it, and if that's the person that made it, that's the only way it's gonna ever sound as good as it was, you know.
Yeah.
That's why like 9 out of 10, I'll always be in a band with him because I've been playing with him since I was in high school. So like I'm already used to his rhythm, like the way he approaches stuff, and like the way he makes my parts, like my guitar parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I created, like how groovy he makes it sound, like, you know what I mean? So like I already know he knows what I want. So like he'll approach it that way. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, when you're together as a band for a certain amount of time, you get to understand each other's writing, you know, and feel and
the chemistry is definitely there, 100%.
Yeah, and that happens with the growth of the band the longer you're in it.
It's so funny because I first started playing drums because, you know, my dad was a drummer at one point. But then I stopped learning because I just didn't want to do it. So I took up guitar. After when I took up guitar, I realized that I was absolutely terrible at guitar. When I met up with him in high school, it was my freshman year, and it was his sophomore year, and we both had music class together, and we both kind of got familiar with each other and realized that, like, we kind of like the same music. And then eventually, he just told me, just hop on a drum set or something like that. I'm like, drums? Like, what? So it's like after when I started playing drums, it was all self-taught ever since because this motherfucker decided to tell me to hop on a drum set. So I was like, okay, why not? I'll play drums.
Well, he had the rhythm. Like he had.
You have it in your
down.
DNA. It's like your dad was a drummer.
Like you had he caught on really fast. So I was like surprised because like there was a bunch of other drummers there. Like there was a bunch of other drummers.
There was some
nobody
good
had that like the metal like groove. Like I don't know how to describe it, but when you hear our stuff, it's like. You can hear the groove, but like you can't like you will try to recreate the rhythm, but like it's like you'll probably struggle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was to cover the stuff, it's like we put a lot of like Latino influence in it. You know what I mean? Like on the patterns and all that stuff. So like it's a little bit it's very dancey, but also like really heavy. So it's like that's what makes our.
I think that's what I look for too. Like I really love like your style. You have that Latin flair, that groove also. So I do hear that, and I see that seasoning in there.
Yeah, you gotta have
a lot of
on there.
We try to put a lot of our our touch into it to make it more
That's what
dancing,
gives it
more
life,
groovy.
you know.
Yeah, the syncopations and all that, you know, like make it play with the measure a little bit, like play with the
I
music
did
itself.
hear a lot of your stuff too prior to that, like the trap stuff and the stuff
Yeah.
that Mello did, and it's really cool. Like the fact
Yeah.
that you guys have all that background and all that different kinds of you know, like the seasoning in there. So I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like that is in there somehow, and that's the stuff that makes you want to move and you know
Yeah.
shake, and it's the
Oh
groove
yeah,
in
guillotine
there.
every time it goes on, like
That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, Guillotine was fun.
exactly.
And smoke and mirrors.
Smoke
Those
and Mirrors.
two, I was like repeat.
Thank you. Those are actually the first two songs that we made.
Literally, the
Wow.
first two
The
songs.
first two songs as a band, like
Yeah.
so I had Smoke and Mirrors written on my DAW like until the breakdown, and then I just didn't have the body of it, so like I said, oh guys, I have this, but at that time it was horrible. Like the demo was bad, like it was just instrumental with like trash cleans, you know what I mean? So like to me it was like maybe we will work on it, maybe we won't. Like it was just bad, so we took it. We took the demo anyways to the recording studio, and Randy, like our producer, he made it what it is now. He turned that song around and made it a banger, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did a
those
great
two.
job.
it's sometimes it's the most unexpected people that will influence like how a song comes out, you know what I'm saying? So, and then Guillotine was just fun ever since like we made it. Like we made it to be something that you can twerk on and something you can beat down to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it was
Little
so
bit of
crazy.
everything.
Because we literally played the Nyack Center with that one. When we played that song, we never seen that many people moshing out.
Moshing and twerking.
Moshing and twerking.
Wow.
Moshing and twerking
Yes.
at the same time.
We're just like, oh snap! Like this is I guess this is a banger. Like this
Yeah.
is pretty alright. It is one of my favorite songs to play. It's like,
I would definitely love to
So fun.
remaster it at one point in
yeah, we definitely should remaster it. 'Cause that was like
Later.
a
time. I would love to remaster it because
kind of like a
I just mixed that one out of no, like I just mixed it here in my bedroom, like so you could hear that, like it's not a top-notch production, but like it was just something we wanted to like put out there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
just get something going.
Exactly.
And it's so crazy because Max, when we got him in the band, like this dude like picked up all of our songs just like
On the
that,
fly.
with no problem. Like
Because
This is the
he's
perfect
so
addition.
good.
How long
yeah,
have you been
yeah,
playing, Max?
bro,
Max.
he's
Been
a
playing for a
doctor.
while,
Like
right?
the guy,
He's a doctor.
he's
of
a
music.
he's a doctorate in music theory. Like this guy's a, like.
Did you go to
Max.
Berkeley or?
Yeah, I got my PhD at Stony Brook in composition and music theory.
Ah.
Whoa.
So I went to music school for like 11 years between undergrad, masters, and PhD.
Amazing. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you can't
honestly,
get
like-
much better than that. You got your
No.
guy. You got your guy right there.
He's a
That's why,
doctor.
like when
Hold
we
on to
introduced-
him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, and I'm
Captain.
more than happy that he's happy to be here. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah, it's fun.
if he wasn't, I wouldn't force him to be here. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like I'm just glad he fucked with the music and he was like, dude, I love you guys' music, so like
Yeah.
That's so
I'm just,
important too.
that's
To
pretty
really like
sick.
mesh and love what you do and love the art that you create togetger.
yeah.
I
That's
want to
definitely-
read a few things off the chat because I know
Yeah, let's go to
Mike
the
was
chat.
typing
Mike?
stuff up in there. So Mick Jr. says it's Devontae, guys. Love y'all.
Devontae.
What up,
Yeah.
Devontae?
And he says that he's the vocalist, so I'm assuming that's for Quantum Vortex.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's him and Miles for QV.
Oh shit! What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. Thanks
So
for
nice.
joining.
And then Mike says to add my part, Ethan supported me heavily in my previous band, so I wanted to return the
Oh, yeah.
favor, and I took the opportunity to try learning vocals, and here we are.
I did. I supported his band very, very heavy back then because, like, I remember when we were in the band Last and List together. I've always tried to push for shows to be with them because they always had a banger crowd. Because his band was As With and So Without, and I was like, yo, like, I gotta play with these guys one of these days. Like, I have to. And because, like, when I mean every show they had, it was always a packed show. I'm like, bruh.
Wow,
How are there so
that's
many
tough.
people at these shows? And I'm like, I want to be there too. I want to do the same thing.
That energy.
But it's like, it just didn't work out. The rest of his band members didn't feel the same way. They thought we were like a
We're in a different genre.
yeah, different like a Family Dollar version of metal, and that's what they thought. So I was like, okay, I get
We're
it.
entirely different. Like, we were like deathcore, like
Yeah,
fast as fuck. And
yeah, it was like melodic deathcore, I guess you can
we
say.
had no click. It was just
Yeah, it was.
it was just raw dog metal.
Yeah, literally raw dog metal. Literally, that's what it
It's
was.
like you just go on, scream a little bit, and like it's just heavy. You know what I mean? Technical.
That's all we
A
had.
bunch of
All
solos.
we had. No
A
click.
bunch of solos.
No
and
backtracks. No professionality. Just all right, guys.
Just throw it
hit the
all in
stage
there.
and
You gotta
play.
start somewhere.
Yeah, we had to start somewhere.
Well, that was our high school band. Like
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
we
literally
ended that. Like that.
high school
that
into
was,
college, and then
and then that ended.
that ended
And we
pretty
were
bad
like-
too.
we
But
were like, yeah, maybe this is not the route, so we just switched. it.
yeah,
Mm.
that was a
So we decided
Evolution.
that band was a very messy situation. It was as you guys mentioned before, like ego and all this stuff. That's kind of what we were going through in a band.
The
And it's
growing
like,
pains of being in different bands.
yeah. But I think we found our match here. Like this feels perfect. Like it feels like it can't get. It can't go bad. Like it just can't go bad.
Sounds
It
beautiful.
just can't. Like I feel like we're definitely gonna do something, especially with Max in the band now, with writing songs with Max. Max. It's gonna be like a whole different spectrum. It's gonna be fun.
Devontae says, Max!
Devontae!
And then,
Now, when we see them live, we gotta go, Max.
yeah, we gotta scream Max.
Yes. An encore for Max.
Mike says, thank you guys for the compliments on the vocals. I had a lot of people in the past laugh at the idea, and I have done everything to learn and prove them
I'm
wrong.
wrong. Oh, you know, haters are gonna
Stick
hate.
it to them, man.
But you showing them now.
Oh yeah.
Devontae says, laugh aloud. Not on stage, though. And he goes, too hot. Oh, probably for the mask.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. The mask.
Oh, your haters are your biggest motivators.
Jessica Vargas is in the chat, says,
What's up, Jess?
absolutely
Oh,
love
Jess.
you guys.
Hey, Jess is our manager in high school. Jessica, remember Jess?
Jessica.
Yeah, Jess.
Jess,
She
shout
was
out
our-
to Jess.
Jess got us like fired up when we were kids. Like, we were just
Aw, the support is so big too when you're starting.
yeah. She was such a lovable person. Well, she is a lovable person. Let me not say was. She is a lovable person. She's great.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in so long since she moved. So
Oh, that's awesome. She tuned in. Thanks for tuning in, Jess. Absolutely
yeah.
love you guys.
And then Mike says, I'd do it if I found one with an articulated mouthpiece.
Oh, the mask.
The mask.
We're catching up right now.
Yeah, we're reading through the chat. Jessica says, I know Ethan can't see without his glasses.
Oh.
Wow.
without his
wow, I am
glasses.
kind of blind.
This is
I am kind of
shade.
blind.
Bird.
I definitely am kind of blind.
Yeah, make it look easy.
Yeah, Mike says, yeah, make it look easy. Guitarist, you say.
Guitarist.
Eyes.
Lead.
Lead guitar,
Guitar
syndrome.
Maybe when we talk about the egos of the guitarists sometimes.
And then Max says, lying his ass off right now. I don't drink at all. Mike
Who's it?
Mike
Oh,
says.
Mike.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mikey.
yeah, Mike. Yeah, nah.
Sorry, those are the last
No, no,
ones
no.
were from
Everybody
Devontae.
else does.
So Mikey
Everybody
is
else
the,
drinks.
the
All
drink.
of us do.
Well, besides Max,
I don't really drink.
Never mind.
I
Besides
don't-
Max.
Yeah.
And then Mike says,
It's
just
the non-melanated people in the band.
so I don't affect my vocals, which is smart. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't drink either at all, which is kind of like surprising for a lot of people that offer me drinks.
I slowed down
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, because he was reckless when he would drink.
I would probably have like one beer every 6 to 7 months, if that.
Wow.
But I don't crave it anymore, and I don't like desire it.
I think that's what happens
it's
to
like-
a lot of us. It's like we just drink too much, and then one day you're just like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what happened to me. I was like a super big pothead at one point in life, where I used to smoke like every 30
Wake and
minutes,
bake.
every hour,
Mhm.
every time. Like I'm telling you, the full 24 hours I used to smoke. But like I gave it up. I was like, I don't want to do this no more, and then I stopped. But then
Yeah, I just don't drink before a show. I just like you're not supposed to eat or drink before a show.
yeah, no.
And before a
Yeah.
show, like it fucks with your esophagus, and you can't really like engage all of like the core that you have to, when, you know, especially screaming or singing really loud.
Eating Taco Bell before doing vocals,
Oh,
man.
the
Oh.
proofs.
You want to die.
None
Oh,
of that.
man.
Eating Taco Bell before drumming?
Oh, dude,
Oh, yeah.
that's the
I'm
mistake
sure you
I've
could
done.
do much better than
I've
Taco
ate Taco
Bell.
Bell before a show.
Gotta
And
use the
he's looked at
bathroom,
me like,
man.
dude, I'm dying right
Dude, I got a Taco Bell bag right there,
Oh, no.
waiting for me.
Well,
He's
when
asking
you're
for
on
it.
the road,
He's asking
sometimes
for
that's all there is. I think that's one of the things that a lot of the bands that we've interviewed
Oh, on the road we were
Or
pieces of
Buc-ee's.
shit.
or
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah,
On the road
Yeah.
we suck.
dude, we bought like pre-made sandwiches with canned queso, and we're just like, this is gas.
Damn.
Mm.
Just
This
get
is
fruit.
awesome.
Get a lot of fruit.
Yeah. Oh, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. We got fruit. Yeah.
Good food,
I'm always
yeah.
keeping
definitely got
bananas
fruit.
on hand and stuff like that, in a portable package.
Potassium. We need that
Right,
potassium for no
right.
cramps.
Wow, we missed
got
a lot,
a lot
guys.
of years.
Wait, you're
Yes,
going too
Jose,
fast.
Carlos, and Ethan. No, they were just bantering within each other here. I was just reading
bantering
this.
each other.
And then Jessica asked, "What's y'all favorite song to play live and why?"
Oh, that's a good question,
Oh,
Jess.
You want? I think we each have a different one.
We all literally all have different perspectives here.
Mike
Yeah.
says, "For me, it's Wonder."
Wonder.
All
Pichu is
one
high
goes for
energy.
that.
That was
That
fun. That was fun. Because it like has that perfect mixture of like both of our vocals, like me singing and him like screaming, like. But that song is not even out yet, so like, it's like a lot of people are able to hear it, but live, So like.
I would definitely say I'm in between Wanderer and Guillotine. Guillotine is more of like, because I also like deathcore and hardcore, like that's my main influence. So that one's more like aggressive. I like aggressive playing. I like something that is, I like simplified playing. As a drummer for me, I don't like drumming so complicated for myself because I want to be able to move. And as a drummer, you already know how it is. Like if you're so focused on complex parts,
You look
you
like a
can't
robot.
move. You look like a bot.
He's the wrong person to ask because he loves to complicate shit.
I can't complicate.
all
I
I
messed it up for
aggressive.
myself. Like, for
Yeah,
instance, there's a part in our song Unawake, and I programmed the drums on there. And
fuck.
I'm like, okay, well, this sounds like I can do it, And then
He's nuts.
I went to try it on the drums. I'm like, what is this?
You did it to yourself, buddy.
What is this witchcraft? Like, what just
Why?
happened?
Why? And I'm not thinking about like, okay, I gotta alternate hands for certain
That
parts.
has happened to us with our demos, like.
Oh, yeah.
Because right here I can't fit a drum set, so I would like just MIDI it out, and I would add fills for him, and then when we go to the recording studio, he's like, "Nah, take that shit out, make that shit like simple like this or whatever."
Yeah, like simplify it a little bit.
Yeah, he tells me how he wants it to sound. So
It's like- I can't do it. Like I'm not the most advanced, and I'm not the most beginner drummer neither. Like I'm just like right in the middle. Like
Like,
I'm
I can
that's
do
perfect.
stuff, but I can't do
I'm-
everything.
yeah,
that's
I'm not
perfect.
drummer 3000. I can't do that. I'm
I
not
can
a
appreciate
drummer.
that.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that because sometimes like we've had producers tell him, "Can you like back it up a little bit?" and
Les Neil
give-
Peart it.
Yeah, like literally, that's what he said. He's like, give room because sometimes you need just the meat and potatoes, and then have the singer come in and do the melodic shit, the like nice stuff, and then go crazy and do the whole thing that you want to do, like your solos. I love a solo. I have to have a solo, right? When you have an amazing drummer, you gotta like shine the light,
Yeah.
But yeah, that I can appreciate that, and I feel that too as a singer too. Sometimes but I'm definitely the type of person like I'm like, do your thing,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Don't
it's
leave
a little
space
bit
for
of
everybody.
both.
Yeah.
What about you? What's
Yeah,
your
what about
favorite
you?
song?
Well, I haven't played a show with these guys yet, but in rehearsal so far, my favorite to play live, I think, is "Chasing for Safety." Just like how the riffs flow into each other, and
That's our latest song, like that we wrote for the EP. That was the last song that we wrote for it, and it's very like sad, but also very like uplifting. Like it's a song that has a bunch of parts, a bunch of breakdowns, but also like the chorus is like super like on the 13th, like it's bar chords with like and like super like progressive sounding. So like it's and it is just so sad at the same time because there's choirs behind it. There's like the clean singing and also me belting out, like stuff like that. Like it just makes the song like super like dynamic throughout.
yeah, the guitar riff in the verse, I think, is one of my favorites to play. And then the breakdown is like just super gnarly, so I love that.
Yeah.
Wait, that's like the one that.
We're chasing for
When we rehearse,
Oh yeah, no, that's actually a really fun song to play.
super
That's
fun.
really fun to play.
Super
Yeah.
fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. For me, it's like either Skyfall
That's a good song.
or Smoke and Mirrors is also pretty fun for me too.
I hate that song.
Yeah.
You hate that song?
Why?
It's just so. It's just.
I hate it, but I love it
boring.
at the same time. Like that love
It's just
hate.
like it's.
He's like like he doesn't like a lot of like. It's so funny because we are best friends, but we have totally different like genres that we are into.
Yeah.
Like when I wrote Smoking Mirrors, I was like, let me write like something Dance Gavin Dance will write, but like do it my way, but like not put too much of like the cleans or like take like back it up a little bit and make it more metal. You know what I mean? So that's why like a lot of the clean parts, there's a lot of pop into it. You know what I mean? So like there's just a lot of cleans, a lot of harmonies, and he's not into that shit. So like it's just like
Oh.
I hate that song.
Did you not
Yeah.
like it going into it, or was it gradually like, I'm starting to get tired of this?
It's literally a mixture of both. It's like, yeah, I was like,
It's just so light for him.
yeah, it's
It's
as I said before, I like more of aggressive
Heavy
mix. I
shit.
like heavier things. I like things with more oomph to it. Things that more meat than rice. You know what I mean? Like I just need more of the. I need more of the
protein.
oomph to things. Yeah, I need more protein.
protein.
That's what I need. I need more protein.
All right,
And
so
it's
then,
like,
so
what
then
was
with the
that?
whole genre stuff, like, what would you say is the three main bands that you would say, okay, these are the trifecta of my sound that I include into the band? You know, like your flavoring, like the three of you guys, what are your three top that you would say
like
influence?
you mean like an influence wise?
Yeah,
to
in
our
genre,
writing?
and
Yeah,
maybe
like,
they could be
each-
three different genres.
Each
you
one
know?
of you has a different,
We-
influences of bands that you guys can bring into the table. So like,
It is so crazy you guys are asking this question because each and every one of us, we all have completely different styles of writing, completely different
But
influences,
that's awesome.
that's great.
And we're all into metal.
and we're all into metal. It's just
Dude, like I can tell you right now, for me, it's Emma Rosa, Johnny Craig, just Johnny Craig in general, like singing with R&B touches, issues and volumes.
okay. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
I can-
Issues, volumes, and yeah,
I can see
Emma
it.
Rosa.
I can see issues and volumes.
My Chemical Romance, like emo shit. For me,
Emo
it's like
shit.
emo, like sad and like melodically intricate stuff.
I
Like
love the melodic stuff.
yeah,
How about you?
For me, I'm definitely more on the prog metal side of things.
Let's go.
Like, yeah, Periphery is like huge for me. I
Alright.
love Misha and Mark Holcomb and Jake. They're great guitarists. And
Yeah.
huge fan of Tesseract as well.
Yes.
love
Nice.
I
Deseret.
think Dan Tompkins' voice is phenomenal. I love everything they do. It's incredible. The way Jay Posttones plays with Time too on the drums is fantastic. And,
Look out for Max, guys. He's gonna come out with some sick shit, some sick solos.
He already has.
He already has.
we got
Oh.
He already has.
my prog band's EP is coming out end of September, by the way.
Let's
for
go.
Nami. Yeah.
What day? What day? Do you know the day that it's coming out?
Around September 26th. We'll be
Okay.
around.
And what's the
Oh,
band?
yeah.
Nami, Nami. Yeah.
They're amazing band live.
Oh yeah, they're sick
So
live.
sick.
They're really good live.
That's
we gotta
that's
go
why
check you guys
I
out,
was like,
too.
yo, let me hit up Max because I just know what he's capable of. So like,
You already know.
yeah. So like, I already knew. I was like, yo, he would be the best
This guy got like superpowers on that guitar. I look at what he does and I'm like,
How?
What?
Yeah, because he's saying his
Like-
influences, and I already know he's a
Yeah.
sick guitarist.
And
Yeah, he is.
influence number 3 for me is it's a toss up between Intervals and Pliny. Like, they're
Oh, I
kind
knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I knew
like,
it.
well, Intervals like drew me into prog. Like, I used to listen to like thrash and metalcore before that, and then I discovered like Intervals in high school. Like, some friend showed them to me on YouTube, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then I just went down the rabbit hole and kind of never came back.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We got to see Polini for the first time. It was he's so
Oh.
good.
Oh, he's
Oh,
phenomenal
good.
live. He makes it look so easy, man.
And I saw the behind the scenes of building his quantum, or the Cortex.
oh yeah, the Cortex. Yeah.
And like how he has that his custom. There's like a switcher on the side that they built for a patch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, this is really interesting because like I write a lot of the songs for Sky Museum with the guitars and stuff, and I run off of the Neuro DSP stuff with John Petrucci plugins and whatnot. And then
Interesting.
I run on the Solar. I have a 7-string Solar, and I'm always trying to think of like ways to do MIDI changes, like patch changes as the song plays, and that's like what we're looking for. Like when we get a guitarist in, we were trying to aim for that setup so that everything changes on the spot as the track goes.
I love neural DSP. That shit was awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what you guys were talking about. I have no idea.
It's
Come on, man! I'm a drummer too.
It's like a Anthem FX
I kind of threw
model
him
plus.
into it though.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like
I'm like-
Spectral audio.
What's your top 3 songs?
My top 3 like bands?
Yeah.
I will go with the Devil Wears Prada, Basement with their like super soft, but that's like kind of like my go-to, and Phineas.
Yeah.
Phineas?
So he likes
Christian,
that
it's a
really
Christian
like
band. They're really
hard.
good.
Yeah, it's like a Christian metalcore band, I guess you can say.
And I'm not Christian.
They're like very
but they're really
talented.
good.
Like they're very talented. Like to me, I absolutely love them. I listen to them like literally since when I heard them in high school. It's just been like one of my main influences.
Those are always like to me super like interesting to get into because it's like some of them could be Christian, but then they sound so fucking metal, and you're like, oh, and that's the intriguing part of it. How to sound like super hardcore metal and badass, but you have a message at the same time. A message.
The thing with Phineas, what makes up for like their lyrics are pretty clean. Like they're all very like obviously geared towards Christianism, but their guitar playing is so like advanced that you kind of forget. Like you just like so entranced by the music that the lyrics kind of like are there, but unless you're like really listening, like the music makes up for like the other stuff. You know what I mean? So like it's just so clean. They're really well produced and they just sound great.
Yeah, they just cater to everything.
And they're not a big band, but like even, you know, people like me that are probably not Christian, like that's what I like about them. Like the music, the breakdown stuff, they're groovy as hell. So, you know.
They're really good, yeah.
That makes it badass too.
Yeah, they're pretty talented, I'll say.
But you also like heavy shit, like
Yeah, I also like heavy shit like Traders and
Traders, yeah.
Traders definitely one of my go-tos. I don't like Lorna Shore, actually.
Oh.
No, I don't.
We're canceled. Fuck.
That's just me. That's just me. I find like
Go on.
that's just me. I mean, they're very talented. It's just not my like cup of tea. It's just like, meh.
It's okay.
You think they're overhyped?
No, I don't think they're overhyped. I
No,
feel like
they're
they definitely talented. Like they've made their name. Like they've done their job. Like they're really good. It's just that, you know, it's just not my kind of like melodic deathcore kind of thing. I'm like, you know, I'm more into just like, all right,
Like
cool, like
silence stuff.
yeah, like
sludgy.
yeah, more like sludgy,
Yeah, I like
heavy.
the sludgy stuff too.
Yeah, I kind of like more of the
Or like what's it
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
Whitechapel.
yeah, Whitechapel too, very good too. Yeah, I like more of just anything with a lot more protein in it. I like it better.
Get that
So,
protein in.
We're about an hour into our show already. Holy
You
moly.
see, I told you guys we were gonna flow with
It's
it.
flying through
Time
this.
flies. Time
So
flies.
at this point, I'd like to encourage anyone that's watching currently or is watching after, and you made it this far and you have yet to do so, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube if you're not subscribed already. That helps us with our numbers, and you know,
Right
people
now,
look at that,
absolutely.
and then we get a lot of
Really?
you know, people looking and seeing how many people we got, and you know, we get bigger guests the more people we get and have shown that watch our show and stuff. So
Go subscribe.
please do so. We're trying to hit our YouTube partner program at 500 subs, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, we're aiming for we're pushing 200 now, so which is good.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Don't forget to do that, and also make sure you're following PRSYTE. They have a lot going on for them. They have a lot of amazing YouTube music videos that they posted out.
I love them.
And their production quality
Thank you,
is top notch, which is awesome. And on the topic of metal, I'd like to also give what was it? So let everyone know that we have guests in the death metal, folk death metal genre, and they recently signed on to a new label, and they're playing a lot of festivals. And we're glad to have Vanaheim joining us again on September 13th, I believe it was the date.
Nice.
I'll be tuning in for that.
Yeah, they're
so
they're
badass.
blowing up. They're so awesome.
They're playing all the big festivals in like Germany, the Netherlands.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They played
They're big into that
open
for
air.
sure.
They played out there. So we're excited to hear, because we had them on the show prior.
I knew they were gonna fucking blow
and
up.
We knew,
though.
yeah, they were onto something, and we had the drummer.
The drummer, of course, because he was back
Bram, and we had the bassist Mike, and we're gonna have him back on again as part of Vanaheim to talk about all their developments from the last time we had them on and what's gonna happen in their future. So stay tuned for that. And but yeah, let's talk about your music videos and how you guys come across the production and the storytelling of the songs. So. Yeah, let us know.
I think for the first 2 music videos we did, so all the music videos are done by my wife. She's the one recording them. She's the one editing them, and I'm just there as a director of sorts to make sure the idea comes to fruition. I'm the one making the basically the way I want that video to look like. You know what I mean? Like, if I want it to be dark, or if I want it to be like in a rain, or of a certain type of color, or a certain type of gradient. For example, for Smoke and Mirrors, I wanted it to look like the jumpsuit apparatus face down video. I wanted to match that color of like the sun hitting like a certain way, and like the 2 people fighting each other, like the couple fighting each other. And then I wanted us to be in black and white to like kind of like be like out of context but part of the story at the same time. You know what I mean? So that like I wanted so much for that video, but obviously we all have limitations of budget and limitations of time, so we were able to do 3 videos actually in one day.
Oh, how we did that.
But we were so done. We were so done after that.
Oh, so much.
We were
in
so
one
done,
day. Whoa.
Yeah. Not even one day. It was
Beautiful
one
videos.
singular night.
It was
We were there like 5 o'clock, from 5 to like 2 in the morning.
yeah.
Wow.
And
They stacked them up. They're like, we're gonna do this all in one day. We're gonna do this.
And we all had like 3 different types of cameras, so all the videos look a little bit different, obviously. And they'll have different angles, different, so to make it look like the space is a different space, but it's really the same space. So, but for Guillotine, we rented out a room with LED ceilings that change colors, stuff like that. And basically, like, we go, like, for example, we're done with one song, like, and we want a music video for a said song. I sit down and with Mike, or we have a group chat, and I'm like, I throw out the idea of like, how about we do it in this room or that room. Thankfully, New York City has a lot of like peer space rooms where basically like it's a bunch of different studios, music video studios or whatever. And for those 2 videos, we were able to find spots that looked really cool. And for False Tongue, we rented out a rain room.
That video, I was like, whoa.
I have a lot of questions about that video.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions about
So
the gear.
the first question is, how did your drum survive the water?
In that music
I
video.
knew you was gonna ask that question.
You already
I
knew it was
knew you was
coming.
gonna ask that question. I'm not gonna hold you. Somehow, some way, wood did not warp, did not get messed up. It survived every bit of it.
What?
Yo, kudos to Pearl.
Yeah, word. Because the Pearl,
that set has been through shit.
it's been through so much. Like, I've never bought another drum set ever since. Like, I've had that drum set for like 10 years.
What?
And it's a very cheap set. We got that for like, what, it was like $200.
Wow.
That's incredible.
And but I think the reason why it actually survived is because there's a hole that's up top, where every time you hit, air pops out of that hole. So I covered that up with tape, and then the outside had it's like a wrap, like it had its own like thick wrap or something like that.
Oh, the vinyl.
Yeah, the vinyl wrap around it, so that didn't get in contact with any of the wood neither. There was some water that got inside, so after the whole thing finished, went inside, quickly dried it up.
Yeah, we
went in front of the fan, and
we literally like rushed out, like, and like
The
tried
drums,
to.
the drums, the drums.
And the guitars
Yeah,
too, right? The
immediately.
guitars got all wet too.
Were they like throwaway
Actually, both
guitars?
guitars survived too.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I actually sold that guitar.
Wow.
I was able to sell it after like and everything worked on it. The electronics were not.
Oh, that's
and
insane.
Mello was so pissed because like he wasn't.
He had
his dreads.
He had his dreads, so
he was like, I do not want to get in water. We're like, get in the water now. And he was like, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Went in. He was not happy at all.
But I mean, he took like a champ. He
took it like a champ.
he was
and he
like-
brought his Punani guitar out for that show.
Yeah,
yeah.
that pink one with the
pink one.
roses.
The pink one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally says Punani on it, and he
I
did not want to
noticed.
bring
I
the pin.
noticed. I'm
hilarious.
so mad that he's not here because he's such a personality too.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
he's
such a personality.
Damn it, Mello!
Mello, I'll
He's
get
working,
you.
bro.
I'll get you yet. I'll get you at the festival.
Oh yeah, ask that dude a bunch of questions. I promise you.
he was a lot of fun. I've
Yeah,
seen
he's
him.
a cool guy. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
So, and
I
then,
think we all have like I think he is the personality of like the group. Like he has that. He likes all of his stuff to be like a certain way.
Yeah.
Like his guitar is customized. His cap is pink. You know what I'm saying? So like he's the one that he's like, yo, let me make it all like about roses and pink. Like that's
And
his shit.
Punani.
And Punani.
And
Yeah.
Punani.
And Punani.
and then the cymbals. The cymbals were good.
What kind of symbols do
Yeah.
you rock?
I'm endorsed by Soul Tone Simples, a Turkish company. So, surprisingly, those things.
They survived.
I'm not gonna hold you. Those things are probably the most durable cymbals I've ever played on in my life because I play very, very hard, and I do smack the nonsense out of those cymbals, and somehow, some way, it just never cracks. I only went through maybe one cymbal within the past
Wow,
3 years, and just nothing ever breaks.
We play pretty
dropped it.
constantly. We play a lot.
I've dropped my cymbals on concrete before. No cracks,
I remember that.
no scrapes, no nothing. I'm like,
Jeez.
what is this made out of? Like,
Yeah.
like I don't get it. But this, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because
Yeah.
those things literally like they sound great and they're very, very
I
durable.
mean, the price is also insane though.
Yeah, the price is insane. Yeah,
As most symbols are, I guess. Right?
even with an endorsement discount, I'm spending like
Yeah.
$400.
That's one of the
Oh.
reasons why
Smart.
I didn't jump on them at first because I had gotten in contact with them a long time ago when they first started to really make a scene.
Yeah,
But yeah, to replace all the cymbals I currently have because I run a lot of Sabians, and I was heavily inspired by Mike Portnoy. So a lot of the cymbals were based off of his setup.
He basically has the same setup as
in
Mike.
the
Wow.
Siamese
Okay.
monster, the black version, right?
Wow.
So a lot of those symbols were replicated. So I have too many symbols to replace, and then with the price jump of it being custom from that company, it would
Right.
not
Yeah,
have
it's
been
a lot.
joke.
would not have been working.
Yeah, it's way out of the price range. I'll tell you that much.
I must say they sound amazing.
They do sound
They
very,
sound
very good.
amazing.
Like amazing.
But
Every
you
time
do
they-
also have a graveyard of symbols.
Oh yeah, through my Sabians because
So
the
that's
location
Interesting to say that
where
they
I
didn't break.
practiced at the time, it was in temperature regulated. So in the winter it's really fucking cold, and then in the summer it's really hot. So like with all of that, change of weather, it warped the cymbals and then it cracked it because it got so brittle during the winter.
Oh wow!
So
I
Dude,
guess they're not like temp
bro,
coated. I guess.
Hey, dude, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm in the same situation with my cymbals, and they've never broke, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get
It's
it.
just because he puts it in a storage unit.
I put it in a storage unit where it's
Like, it's
super cold,
Right.
like
and
it
then
can be either way.
I left it in my car in like 90-degree heat in my car. Came back, play them.
I think you still have the same set you got.
I have the same set, yeah, the
Jeez.
same set.
Like, I
Wow,
think you
he
just
is
replaced,
endorsed,
like, one.
guys.
shout out to Soul Tone.
Yeah,
Shout
Soul Tone
out.
Soul Tone is like a little pricey, but it's worth it.
You heard it here. Because I always wondered how good they were.
Oh no, they're good. They're pretty good. And then I got like the PRSYTE engraving on them too, and I was like,
Oh, that's nice.
that's a perfect little touch to it. It looks cool.
And then
Yeah.
Mike says, all I have is my microphone, and it's
Yep.
sparkly purple.
I know we have to have our custom mics. Like mine is gold and red, but I've been trying to see.
Sure.
That's my thing. Like finding the right mic is also hard, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're a dynamic singer and you're doing the belting and the soft, ethereal singing.
She's very dynamic because she has like a lot of whisper parts and stuff that she does in the songs, and then she also has the loud parts that she sings out.
Yeah.
And it's
and the
hard
bleed.
with the microphone that she currently has. It's very sensitive, and
Which
playing
one
on.
is it?
She has the Sennheiser was it 915 or something like that?
Oh wow.
It's very sensitive.
Oh, it's like a wireless.
No, it's a standard.
We
It's
tried
like
XLR, yeah.
wireless.
But
Yeah, no, we run the Shure wireless, and then I don't know. I've never heard like as long as you like put it away from your mouth enough, like
yeah.
it's not crazy like the compression that it needs. But I do also run a pedal made by Headrush that has compression. It's like a vocal pedal, and then it has compression, gate, and all of that, reverb, delay. And
I
that,
gotta
like,
talk to you about that
like,
then
Yeah,
after
we're
the
gonna pick your
show.
brain after
helps,
that.
like, compress it.
Yeah, because we have the TC Helicon, the blue set, the voice
The
live
blue
play.
one is cool. It's
Yeah.
just like it's the new version of that actually, like a newer
okay.
version of
It's
that, but it's made by
upgraded, so-
Headrush instead of Helicon.
Mike says I have the Sennheiser EWD.
Yeah, he has wireless. Yeah.
Yeah, because they customize. You could customize them. The sparkly purple. That's
Yeah.
what he's rocking.
So like the issues were that the drums would bleed through the microphone, and especially because she likes to run around the stage a bit during the performance, it picks up a lot of that bleed from the drums, and then it's really loud in our ears, you know. So
Gee, that must be horrible.
trying to find that balance of the microphone with the gain leveling and whatnot, it's tough, especially with the effects and whatnot. So we switched up to Audix,
Which is new for me because
Yeah.
I never used those.
it's the OM5, which is
wow.
a hypercardioid polar pattern.
I was gonna suggest the Telefunken M80.
Yeah, so that's the comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna run that on our next show, and I'm gonna
Oh,
play
yeah.
on the acoustic on the next show.
Because
All of our shows we've been playing on the E-kit.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And-
he wanted it to also have that space with the
with the lights and
with
stuff
the
on the
lights
drums
and everything. So it's
Oh,
gonna,
nice, dude.
we're going back and forth with that.
Yeah, but I
It
missed the
was more of a
acoustic.
pain in the ass to set up.
Oh my God,
Oh.
was it?
So yeah,
I help him with all his equipment. By the way,
it's a whole story. We'll cover this some other time.
It's about you today,
Yeah.
but we're gonna talk about that too. But
But you
yeah,
have to see you have to see his pedal board shit like this.
Oh yeah.
Like
I can only imagine
that.
if he likes those other bands, you know.
dude.
He has a real pedal board.
yeah.
He has like a full set, like
Yeah, I run like a, like for reverb, like Strymon Big Sky, modulation, Strymon Mobius. But yeah, I have like 12 pedals that I run through a Boss ES8, and I just kind of control everything from that. And it's cool because it does have MIDI capabilities. So if I wanted to send MIDI signals for like automated changes, I technically can, and that's really cool. And but yeah, it's cool. For distortion, I'm using Apex Preamp by Horizon Devices, and running also Horizon Devices Clarity Compressor.
I wish you had it here. It's,
Yeah.
it's like it's,
Listen,
it's like a
What
piece
are
of
your
art,
axes
man.
of choice? What are your favorite guitars?
Yeah.
Strandberg and Kiesel. That's what I play.
Yeah,
Kiesel.
the
I
show.
have Strandberg right here, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got
actually,
it.
We're gonna write
Yes!
some stuff for that.
I love.
You gonna
looking
write
at
stuff
them.
today?
Yes. We
Oh.
are.
Yeah, that's what I play.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking
Oh,
guitar.
that's gorgeous.
Is that a 7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Nice.
Yeah, this is what I mainly play when I play 7-string.
Full scale?
Yeah.
It's not multi-scale.
Multi-scale. Yeah.
Multi-scale. Headless. Yeah, I love the headless guitars. They feel really comfortable, and I don't know, the necks of the Strandbergs. I don't know, they just feel so smooth. I couldn't go back
And
after
lightweight.
trying one. So
Yeah,
lightweight. Yeah,
I've
that's
heard of the
another thing, too.
Strandbergs, and then I know Kiesel came out shortly after.
The
And
Vader.
the difference
the Vader.
the difference between the two, like the two brands, what would you say? Because they look very similar.
So Kiesel
The neck.
are made to order guitars, so like every single guitar you get from Kiesel, it's custom made. And so the Kiesel I play is an 8-string, and I play a Zeus 8, which is it's kind of a way bigger body than the Strandberg. But I would say, at least with the comparison of my Kiesel and my Strandbergs, the Strandbergs are much lighter. The wood feels heavier from the Kiesel. But the necks are different too. I have an ultra thin neck on my Kiesel, which is a different neck profile than the Strandberg, which is like more of their I think it's called their Endure neck, which is like more of like a trapezoid type of shape with like the flat bar going through the bottom. So you have like really good thumb leverage on the back. So that's like pretty much the main difference. And then obviously the sound. I have 2 humbuckers on my Strandberg, and then on my Kiesel I have humbucker, single humbucker. So bigger pickup setup, so it picks up a lot more sound.
We have plenty of versatile instruments. Yeah. And I'm over here with a Gibson Standard. So.
If it works, it works.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, like we all like a side hustle. I sell and buy guitars. Like I love guitars. Like that's like
what's your dream guitar? I guess I should ask.
I actually have it, which is like it was a gold top standard.
You have it with you now?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Show your babies. Do you name them?
Actually, well, no. Actually, no. I should name it now.
Name it.
What do you think? Tracy?
That's an instant no. He was like, Tracy.
Oh, gold.
Classy.
I love gold and red is like my favorite combination. Gold and red.
Yeah.
Sexy.
She's so sexy.
Looks nice.
Yeah, but I got rid of a lot of guitars. Like,
So that's the only one you have now?
No, I have a couple more.
Oh.
Let's make a 7-string. The Ibanez. The one that's painted. No, the next one. Yeah.
Middle.
He's talking to a drummer, Alan. I'm not about guitar.
Hey, brother.
Get it together, man.
Hey, I'm trying, dude. I'm a simple person.
Right there.
Ooh, that is nice looking.
This actually got painted by my cousin. He's a tattoo artist.
Talented.
Wow, that's really nice.
Gorgeous.
I like the
gorgeous
fades
and
stuff on there.
badass at the same time.
Yeah, like the little Icarus right here. Spider. It's like just an Ibanez RG7.
That's that custom
Nothing
stuff
crazy.
right there, customized.
Yeah, we rocked with the painted stuff for a while, and yeah, I got like little straps and just a mix.
Did he paint it and then gloss it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, glossed it. Yeah, it's all like
Preserve it.
very professionally done. Alright.
That's really nice.
So Ethan,
Yeah.
are you rocking your dream kit, or do you have a dream kit that you're gonna get in the future?
I'm still kind of working on what kind of kit I want to get. Because any kit that looks good to me, I want it, but it's just out of price. Like I'm into PDP a lot. PDP is pretty good. DW, I like them a lot as well. I always wanted to get an SJC, but it's like that's like the clout of drumming. If you get that, then you clearly are like, I guess in the community that we're at, then you're kind of like you're there.
You're the one.
You're the one.
You're the one.
But I really don't have a particular set that I really want right now currently. As long as it works for me, I don't even care how cheap it is. As long as I can play on it, I'm very simple. If I can play on it, I want it.
He's not a gearhead.
The drummer makes the kit, really, you know.
I mean, the pearl that you got, that it.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I have two. It's crazy. I actually have 2 different drum sets merged into one.
He does.
Because they incomplete my order.
A Frankenstein.
It's literally a Frankenstein set, like just different parts put together. Because there was one for the pearl set that I had. I just didn't like the look of it. It looked too basic. It looked like a beginner set. I was like, this looks crappy. So let me get another one. So I ordered the Mapex crossover kit. Ordered that one. And then they incomplete my order and only sent me a tom, a rack tom, and a floor tom, and a snare. And that's all they sent me. They only sent me 3 drums out of the whole kit.
They forgot the kick.
Yeah, they forgot the kick, and they forgot the... Yeah, it was absolutely trash. So then I ordered it again and asked for a refund. They said, okay, fine, we'll give you a refund. Ordered it again. They sent me the same drums again, but they sent me they sent me a 14-inch floor tom this time. And I'm like, wow, thanks, that made it better.
Where did you order this from?
On Amazon. I was like, because it was like the regular price on Amazon. All the other websites were like charging like an extra $200. So I'm like, forget it, I'm just getting on Amazon. Did that and it just didn't work out. So I just took the kick drum from the pearl, kept that, then I just replaced everything else with the Mapex, but then eventually I kind of gained a liking.
Funny story.
Nice, it's crazy. Man.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
we were practicing and they came and we were like, so where's the kick at?
Yeah, where's the kick at?
And he's like, what? There's no kick?
That's the last time you're doing that on Amazon.
We were like, this is
never again. It was a bad experience, but it's been holding me down. You know, it's been pretty good. It's not bad. The snare.
We try like to trigger, and they like to mic shit up too.
Yeah. Like the snare drum it's okay. You know, I definitely want to get a different snare drum for sure. I definitely want to go
triggers?
forward. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that for blending the sound with the punch of the kick
with
and stuff? Or,
Yeah, that's what mainly I'm trying to do. I have the I think it's the EAD 10 from Yamaha. Yeah. So I have that one, and then I have another trigger that goes with it to go on one on the resonant and one on the beater head. So I have 2 triggers on them just so it picks up efficiently, because I don't have the best of the best trigger system, but it still works. It still works out.
It's just so like the EAD picks up more accurately, because the EAD is I think it's like a mic that goes on the kick.
Yeah.
But the trigger is not efficient.
Yeah, it's not.
So we got a DW trigger, like one of those XL ones, the gray ones, and we put it on the other side of the kick. That way, the delay response is immediate. You know what I'm saying? It's like perfect, and yeah, all of that works perfectly now. So like, it makes up for
In the last practice we were spending an hour and a half just trying to get the trigger system to work efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
It just wasn't working. I'm like, we're not going to be playing live shows with an inefficient trigger system. Like, it's just, what's the point? You know what I mean? I want it to sound good over the PAs. You know what I mean? Like, just so everybody can be able to hear that clearly. Besides it just being a thud hit, with it being mic'd up. It's like having it mic'd up. Yeah, cool. Like, it works. But that's not my preference. I don't personally like.
It's the tone too. Like, you're trying to find the right tone for the music that you're playing, because that that has to blend in with everything. It's got to mix in right. Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
And do you have anything on the snare right now, or
what do you mean?
Like a trigger on the snare?
Just pure snare.
Because I know bands put a trigger on the snare not for tone, but just to help with compression or gates.
Yeah, with compression. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna just keep it original for now, because I do tighten it up pretty. Because this is a wood snare, and wood snares have more of a depth feeling. It's more of like a depth sound, not too high pitch. It's mainly just really low. So
it's very natural sounding, and that's kind of why we like it too.
So I just tighten up the heads almost to damn near almost max, so you get that crack, and you have the depth sound at the same time. So it's just a nice punch for a snare hit. I want to go to steel. I want to get a steel snare, but go for that kind of thing. But they're too expensive. It's kind of out my price range too.
I think also like the songs don't call for it.
Yeah, they don't really call for it.
We're not playing
not really like
or like high pitch they're, you know what I mean? Like,
it all depends on how you with the snare. Definitely it's not meant for this kind of style. To get anything other than just wood. I think like the wood snare is perfect. It's like a nice deep sound, but not too deep whenever you tighten up the heads a little bit more.
So I want to ask you a question that I like to ask for fun, just to switch it up a little bit. Speaking of gear, speaking of, tone and all that, tell me one story that happened on stage, or maybe, you had a funny moment or a set. What was a disastrous or like a funny story you can tell us that happened live? Like the craziest thing that happened on a show? Or on the road, going.
Does it have to happen to me or somebody else?
I mean, whatever you guys.
Any of your experiences?
Yeah, any experiences that's like, okay, this is a crazy like tour story or a show story.
I have two.
Okay.
I have one where we had to call the ambulance for a guy because he broke his arm.
Oh, yeah.
What? All right, how did that happen? See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
So hard, he picked up some girl.
That was his ex-girlfriend.
He fell. Both of them fell, and then he broke his elbow on the stage.
He picked up his girl and tried to do like a crowd surf or something.
And they both fell together.
Oh my god!
And then he broke his arm.
Yeah, his arm was so twisted. Oh man. That was so messed
And
up.
that was at a show of yours?
Like crowd surfing?
Yeah.
No.
He just picked her up.
I think
Oh.
Middle of the pit.
Yeah, that
I think
thick,
he
she was
wanted to
thick.
like he wanted to like get her back because they ended up breaking up like a few days ago. Because I was cool with him. His name is Andy, and he was a custodian for WCC.
Okay.
That name drop is crazy.
No, yeah, no, but I haven't seen
it's just a guy.
I haven't seen or heard Andy in that long.
Like, it's just a guy.
I haven't heard from him or seen him in like years. It's been a long time.
And he dropped the business he worked.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I don't think he works there anymore, but I met him back in college. So he was like a really deathcore guy, and he picked up his girl, spun her around, and
They both fell.
this dude's like
Dang.
arm is just like I don't
Popped
know.
out. It was like popped
It was
out.
popped out. It
What?
was disgusting. It was disgusting.
Like all out there.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
we had
It
to
got
wait.
gory.
Yeah,
Gore.
like
Couldn't play anymore.
Core.
We had to wait until the ambulance came in, and it
that
was
was
funny.
horrible. And the whole room cleared out too. Like everybody
Like-
left.
And then the other one is
Way to clear
one
out
of
the
our
room.
members- One of our members threw up right before our set.
Who was that?
Like
so
on
you couldn't play.
stage?
Who was that?
Alf.
Oh, Alfredo. Yeah.
So he
He's trying to
So-
avoid name dropping. He was like, "Who is it?
Fucking
I need a
Alf.
name."
and,
I didn't know. I don't remember these things. It's like it rings a
I
bell.
don't know what was
He
happening.
was
but
probably
sick
drinking
or
too much that
something.
night too. That's why he doesn't remember.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not gonna
Hey.
say nothing.
Look, he's like, "I'm
guilty.
done. I can't
What
do this
happened?
anymore."
I'm guilty.
I think he was
I'm
very
It's all
guilty.
right. You guys said everything's on the table. We can ask questions.
No, yeah. No, it's fine.
All right.
And then he just couldn't play because he was so sick. So we ended up just playing
Oh.
2 guitars and drums. And,
Did he get like a
and just,
bug virus, or he just had too much to drink, or
I
don't
got
even-
no
Maybe
idea. I think
both.
he threw up all around
Nerves?
the fucking venue though. That was pretty funny.
Damn.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty
Jeez.
funny.
Slippery when
Oh.
wet.
I was like, fuck.
I felt bad, but it definitely was funny.
This was like years ago.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
we
is a
can
while
laugh
back.
about it now, but it wasn't funny
Yeah.
when it happened.
She
Yeah.
would be laughing with us
yeah?
because it was a weird time. But
Actually, I think when was the last? So when we went to open up for Broken Side, I got stuck in the stall.
What? Like a
How?
bathroom?
Yeah,
You got
it's like the bathroom stall. Yeah, like the door wasn't opening like
we
that.
have a picture.
It was
Oh
like
yeah,
Jimmy.
they
have a
got a
picture?
picture. They
was
actually
Jimmy?
made
We made a sticker.
they made a sticker of me. They made a sticker
Oh,
of me
man.
because the photographer came in.
Where's
he was
the
like,
sticker?
"Yo,
He
you
has the
good?"
sticker.
I do actually do have the
He has the sticker. He has the
What?
A sticker of the
Yeah,
photo you
he got
guys
the
took.
sticker.
Yo, hold up.
But
Don't
these
ever
are the
cut.
fucking
Wait, Ethan
stories.
just joined the band, and Ethan has a sticker of.
He got the evidence. Oh
Yeah, I
man,
got,
No,
I got it in my
that's
wallet.
fucking funny right there. What?
Max. Sorry, Max.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah. I was pretty pissed off.
You
I
gotta
was
just
like,
every place you play, you gotta put a sticker
Oh,
on a
we are.
stall now. That's like
No,
Mike-
yeah,
Mike
that's
said
what
I
it is.
made a
Yeah, we're
Parasite
putting it
sticker.
everywhere.
you just have
Every
to
time.
at this point.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for like the past like 3 bars I've went to already.
What are your venues that you like love going back and playing?
Marty McNabb's.
Barney McNabb's, I love that.
And
Spot.
it's just a pub. It's a pub, but
No,
the
it's-
people there are just like
It's
there
warm.
are people like this is our hometown. It's our hometown, so
And I would say definitely Club Andromeda has been like our home field as
That's
well.
pretty
Like that's
true.
been like the spot that we've been always playing at a lot. And that's how we kind of got the recognition that we've gotten as well for playing at Club Andromeda. They've been holding us down.
Shout
pretty
out
well.
to them,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out to Miles.
Shout out to Miles.
Miles.
Miles Weinfeld.
Miles is the guy. He's been helping us out a lot.
I'm excited for the growth of that venue. That venue's gonna be big.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah,
meeting
it's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
a big spot.
amazing people too
Mhm.
through the whole
Yeah.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how we met you guys. And Ali, we're gonna go see him tonight.
Yeah, Zach.
yeah.
You know, Zach Ali, he's amazing.
Zachy is so talented.
I was
love
like
him.
Oh, yeah.
watching him,
Dude,
and I was just like drooling. I was like, damn.
the whole their whole band is incredible. And
Right.
Greg on the drums, man, he rips it. He is fantastic.
Yeah, we
And
didn't get to see him when he played the first time
Yeah,
there
we
because he
didn't.
couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But he will be there tonight, so we're definitely.
That's why
gonna
we're
check
like
it out.
hyped to see him because
Yeah,
I was
you're-
like,
you're-
damn.
You're in for a treat. Greg is awesome. He's fantastic.
So this is what I'm talking about community support, going to see people, seeing the growth. Like, I know you guys are really special and you guys are going to fucking blow up. Like, this is why I love seeing like how you guys are introducing Max now. And like, it's going to be amazing. Like the writing process and what's going to come out from like the new inclusion, you know, like, wow, like what's going to happen? Like, what are you excited about now with Max? You guys have new songs coming up, right?
Yeah.
We have a whole EP ready to go. We're just finishing the music videos. And once those are done, we are releasing the whole thing.
Beautiful music video. Shout out to Wifey too, because she's making it happen. She got the eye for it. Super talented. What kind of cameras does she use? Because that, I mean, it really looks amazing in high def. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it.
Yeah, Blackmagic's and Sony A7 IV.
Yeah, we were
just talking about that.
like what's a good camera, and I always pitch like the Blackmagic
if
Pocket
you want
Cinemas.
the cinematic look, Blackmagic.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like there's nothing else like it. Like the Sony gets close, but there's no like it's totally different than the Blackmagic. Like the Blackmagic, you turn it on and any single angle is cinematic.
and I guess the lens that's on there too, right? So like
Yeah, we have a 14 lens, which is super wide. It's perfect for like music videos and stuff like that.
So does your wife take in work from other, or is it just like focused on you guys?
She actually she works as a movie, like she makes the backgrounds for movies.
Nice.
She's an editor.
Wow.
So she makes those super massive like backdrops basically for like people to record in front of. Like
Sick.
yeah, like so for example, like you see like on Netflix documentaries like where they make the fake like houses.
Yeah.
Behind that there's like a fake screen.
it's like a green screen.
It's like we were watching that movie last night.
Like
and
a fake backdrop.
Oh,
Like an actual made, like they printed.
oh,
But she has to make every single pixel clear for that to look real. You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the
So
eye
that's
for
what she
it.
does. Yeah.
That's
That's
so dope.
insane.
Yeah. So like she helps me out with a lot of this stuff, the visuals, the pictures, all of that.
That's beautiful.
You know? Oh yeah.
it's a good team.
Yeah, we try. We've been trying to push this band as far as we can.
Yeah, everything is homemade. Homemade.
Yeah.
It's the way it is now. You know, we're in the same boat. Like we're doing everything ourselves, and we're doing our own recordings at home, and
Guerrilla style, just going out there and just like filming, and this is a good spot.
Yeah.
and then with the rising opportunities with the use of AI and whatnot, you know.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about that kind of stuff too? A lot of
we
people
talked
feel
about that last
mixed,
time.
mixed emotions.
It's okay.
It's horrible.
And yeah, it's pretty bad.
Horrible.
It's pretty bad. You
I
can't
feel
tell
like-
who's talented and who's not.
The problem with AI is that's literally it. It's like it's a tool that musicians can use, but also people that are not musicians can use.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like when you go on Spotify and like you hear a song that doesn't sound quite right, like the lyrics are not matching quite right. It's like you just look at the screen and it's like literally an AI art. You're like, damn, this person is actually probably making more money than I am.
That's what's
with
annoying.
These renders. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I've seen that too
which
with
is-
like artists that are just AI artists, that they're literally like there was a country star that was like in #1 country star, but it was like
an
it wasn't
AI
a real man. It was
channel.
like
Oh my
everything. He was like beautifully made, perfect.
Yeah.
And the women were going crazy, but like this is an AI artist. Like what the fuck?
Wow,
Wow.
Yeah.
this is insane.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
but that's what I mean. It's like,
Yato
That
covered
stuff
it.
I don't like. I don't like that
Yeah.
stuff at
Like
all
a
either.
brick off the backboard right there. That's horrible.
And as
And
a
I feel like-
So
singer,
disappointing.
as a singer,
As
and
a
you should
singer,
know,
yeah.
like when you write a piece of music and you're a lyricist too, and you put all your emotions, your feelings, those are your words. Those are
Yeah.
you. That's all coming from a place of
well, there's
hurt
stuff
or
that
love.
they can make you cry or make somebody else cry, and like because those are words that came out of your heart, feel me? So like I
Right.
feel like when people write stuff like that, it's like it doesn't roll right. Like you could hear the lyricism is not there.
Yeah.
Like so they use normal words that don't match the rhythm of a song. That you can tell when
You
it's an
could
AI
tell.
song.
I always say
Yeah.
that you could tell. It's like even with emails when people like write back,
Yeah.
and
Oh
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, this wasn't from the heart, or this was like, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when people do speeches and things, and you could tell. And I think in schools, they're also making it like that if it's done that way, they fail automatically.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah,
So,
they
you
already
know-
have a system for that. They have,
Yeah.
teachers already have an app that you put the whole essay through, and they'll be like, yes, this is AI, like 100%.
Yeah.
You could read it and know it's AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
I'm a teacher, by the way.
Yeah.
I grade papers and stuff, and like it's pretty obvious when they're using AI. There's like weird sentence structures.
Yeah, the
Like,
words.
come on, you didn't write this.
There's key words and key phrases that AI
Do you
uses
know what that even
specifically,
means?
You know, and I'm I'm guilty of using it too, because when we write up our our website, and I'm trying to clean up my like the bios and whatnot, right? I'm trying to clean it up because I'm not like completely educated in
Well, that's why I was saying it's kind
grammar,
of weird,
you
like,
know. So
to think that it's like horrible and like just crazy, because like people can use it as a tool.
Actually,
Be used as a
That
tool.
way in a tool.
Yeah.
But
I
as
mean,
an
but
art
not
form,
music.
I don't think it's shouldn't be done.
I'm guilty because believe it or not, when I emailed you guys the first time, guess what I put it through?
ChatGPT.
Oh, wow.
ChatGPT.
you're not
What
alone.
does
I did the
chat-
same thing.
And that's the
I
thing.
did it.
At
So I
first,
had to.
Yeah,
I'm like, how am
no.
I supposed to write
No,
this?
it
Because you
makes-
can
it
tell
makes
we're not
sense.
the more-
And it's fine.
the most literal.
I'm
It's,
guilty of it.
It's fine.
So it's,
and it's I don't mind that, right? Like if you're sending an email
Cool.
and you're trying to clean it up and make it sound somewhat professional, right? You're trying to find the right words to explain certain things that you can't think of on the fly. It's a good reference point, right? Like pulling it from ChatGPT to have a reference of how you want to bring out what you want trying to say, and then clean it up, and just put your spin on it and make it more sensible to how you would make yourself sound in an email.
yeah,
right?
yeah, like that. I've written a whole thing for you guys, and I'm like, all right, let me write this out. And then I'm like,
make it yours.
I think I'm like talking too much. I was like, you know what, just like shorten this up for me.
Simplify it.
Yeah, I say
Simplify
clean
and get to the
clean
point.
it up. Clean it
Yeah,
up.
like clean it up for me, and then I'll send it out. And then
Yeah.
that's what I did. And then ever since then, I mean, he just got, regular Ethan from there, and that was it.
Yeah, same. It's usually like the introduction parts of it, and then the detail parts of it, because like you don't want to spend hours just trying to figure out what you're trying to say and type everything out when it could just be already prompt and bullet, set there.
When I
And then
went
you
to
just
school, they
copy-
taught me how to write a letter, not how to write an email.
A
You're
letter.
trying to write a letter, not an
Like,
email.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, like email format.
Like an email format. Like,
Oh,
how do you
yeah,
even
yeah.
like?
Nah, email
like,
format. You always start off with the.
It's
It's
the
like it's
younger
almost like a
crowd,
letter,
too.
but not really. Like,
hello, this person, and then enter, and then get into your message.
like this is like it's like so new. It's like our generation that has to like, like transcend like that barrier of like. There's so much technology now that a lot of our generation doesn't really know how to use. But when we use it, you know what I mean? It's kind
Yeah.
of prompt like people don't like it.
It's problematic to utilize.
Yeah, so like should we use it or should we not use it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or how should we use it?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like with art,
Yeah.
AI should have its own thing. Like it should be labeled as AI music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because like that way you know what you're supporting.
Right.
If whether you like the song or not, like you know that it's AI. Like right now we don't know because it's in Spotify. It's like Spotify.
But they're
is pushing
also
it,
cracking down on
Spotify's-
that now. I think Beato was talking about that. They're cracking down on if it is.
I hope
It's removed. I hope so too.
That would make it way less competitive.
I know YouTube is doing it. YouTube is like,
Yeah, YouTube has done it.
is picking
Yeah.
up the AI stuff.
Because it's already competitive as it is. Like there's plenty of musicians out
Right?
there.
So yeah, we
Like,
were going back and
You
forth
don't
with
need
that
the AI
too.
renders. We don't need the AI renders like fucking up people's algorithm.
Yeah.
Or
We would use it for fun, like if it's just our images on there, and then like us doing like a little thing inside AI.
oh yeah,
that's pretty fun.
we've done that where we all
Yeah.
look like a Katsuki members.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We were all-
That's a fun practical use
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
yeah, or we made one look like a president.
Oh yeah.
Our
Which
other
one was the one that
guitarists.
we were having fun that I was like a wrestler? I did a wrestler like skit or something.
Sora, I think
Yeah,
it was.
that's not even
Sora
a thing
AI.
anymore.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think
cool.
that was the end of that one. But I definitely don't believe in that.
I
think it
started
should-
not liking that after a while because every time I prompted something, it made me really flamboyant, and I'm like, come on, man.
Oh, I'm gay. Every time it made him high pitch and gay. And I'm like, beep.
I'm like, really? Do my voice really sound that way? Like, come on.
It made him sound like a Muppet or like a really flamboyant Muppet.
Hey, you sound like a dude to me. I don't know.
Hey,
It was very weird.
One of the last AI videos we posted, we were promoting a show, and it was like us in the AI video.
Come watch us
and
play.
then come watch us play. Let's go!
And it was like,
Wow.
Like, come
Yeah.
on!
that's why it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It was
I
just
might
like
just make
messing
one
up.
AI video of Ethan twerking.
What? Damn, dude.
Promoting the latest
To guillotine.
all of us twerking.
To
How about
guillotine,
that?
that's
All of us
hilarious.
To
twerking. Yeah.
guillotine.
There you go.
Yeah, so like that. It was like that in the very beginning. I was very against it, and I was like, oh, it's just fun. And then everybody started getting banned because of the ones that people would make with like Michael Jackson or Mr. Rogers and stuff like that. So
Yeah, people started making a lot of red flaggish videos that made people like, whoa, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm. So
I know exactly what you mean.
we're really, really close. We're at 20 minutes out. So we want to make sure we hit all the topics we want to really hit before we hit our final question. So I know you guys wanted to talk about the genre that you're aiming for your next your albums that you're trying to produce, and you're saying that you're looking to get into the category of etherealcore.
Yeah. Ethereal core,
You would
yeah.
elaborate on that more?
So basically, the next EP, it's a lot of like super ambience tracks with a lot of heavy breakdowns. The ethereal comes from like the what the lyrics talk about and what like the sound of the actual EP is, and like there's a lot of choir elements, a lot of string elements, and also like a lot of layers. Like that sound makes it sound super like you're in this trance, like you're in this dream where like you listen to this music and you could actually picture like just heaven's gates opening. Like, you know what I'm
Love
saying? Like
that.
we made it to sound super huge. We made it, we
that.
wanted it to sound super huge, super, you know, ethereal, like, because the song talks about a couple that the woman dies and the guy wants to follow her in the afterlife, and he will do everything that it takes to follow her wherever she goes, whether that's heaven or hell. Like, so wherever she goes, his soul will trail after her, and that's what we wanted to portray with the songs and what we wanted to portray with the art of the album itself, of the EP itself, which is like a male figure following an angel figure, you know, a female figure of an angel, and all of this was done with 3D modules. So it was through Blender, and we paid an artist to do it. So yeah, we wanted to be like very like out of this world, so sort of thing, you know. So
Nice.
yeah, that's
Wow,
why we
that's
call it.
Looking forward to
Ethereal
that.
Core. Thank you. Yeah,
That's coming out like in your next albums. Like that's what your
that's our next EP. Yeah,
next EP.
that's our next EP. Yeah, that's the one that is about to be probably by fall.
Yeah, should be around there.
So keep an eye out on that, everyone.
Beautiful.
Sounds amazing. I
It's
can't wait to
kinda
hear
like,
it.
it sounds like the yin and yang between Unawake.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Unawake is like the opposite of that. It's like somebody dying, and then it's like they were a horrible person to them in the living, and then they're trying to haunt their dreams and pull them to commit suicide or to like come
Yeah.
Right,
into that.
right.
So it's
Yeah.
like the dark version of your light. And
Yeah.
and
Basically.
and the etherealness of everything is like, I love that. I love that a song could be hardcore and then have these beautiful, whimsical, almost like ethereal, angelic parts. And I love
Yeah.
your singing and the way like you can combine it with Mike and make it something super ethereal and beautiful at the same time. So I'm into that, and I'm excited for what's coming with that kind of like the ethereal
Thank you,
core.
appreciate it.
Look out for that drop
So
too.
we're definitely excited to see what people think of the EP once it's out, and yeah, I mean, and hopefully with the help of Max, we'll write the next stuff.
Are you
more
gonna
soon and
tease
faster.
any of that on the upcoming show?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice.
Oh, so we
We're
get to hear it.
playing. We're playing. Well, we're here. It's here. We are actually playing it. We've been playing it, but we're actually gonna play all of it in September.
September 5th.
Yeah.
At the
Hard
Heritage Financial Park.
Yeah.
All right. So
People have been listening to some songs, but now it's the whole thing.
I'm gonna
So-
do a quick capture here. I wonder if I have this available yet. Let me see.
I'm excited for that. Hard Rock Fest. September 5th. We're going to be going to that. Meeting you guys in person.
I'd love to meet you guys.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be so much fun. And I see... Oh, and then also Max is on double duty that day too.
Yes, he is.
It's gonna be double.
Actually, Max is also wearing one of our new merch line shirts that we have.
Oh, let's see it. Let's go. Let's see it. Oh, I love the colors.
Big Dino.
That looks awesome. Where'd you get it done at?
Yo, Michael.
We make them.
You guys make that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What kind of what's your process? Because we make our own merch too.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
So we make the tie-dye first. The tie-dye is with bleach and dye. And then, just twist them, rubber band them, dump them in the water and the bleach. Then it comes out, it comes with streaks. And then we heat transfer the logo onto the top of it.
Is that a direct transfer? Like DTF?
Yeah.
DTF, yeah.
Nice. That's so awesome. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Who did the art?
Thank you. It's actually our artist from Fiverr.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's
awesome.
We got a lot of this shit from Fiverr. Actually, the 3D module from the EP cover is also from Fiverr.
And you're selling that at the show?
Yeah. We're gonna be selling 3 different styles. It's gonna be one like this, one of the EP cover, and one of the
regular logo.
The regular logo. Oh, and another one of like we wanted like an anime style of like a girl like with a sword.
Yeah.
And because we're all into anime, like a lot of us are into anime, Abby.
Oh, I love that.
And so we wanted like a pinkish like tone because and we wanted that to be Skyfall, like part of Skyfall, the song, our song. And that's what we wanted to portray it. And that song is like super like it's super intimate and super like it has like a bunch of feelings, a bunch of like different lyrics about it. And like it talks about the end of the world, and it talks about like you dying and seeing all of your loved ones down there, you know what I mean, and still looking after them, basically. So yeah.
Mike says I have 4 different merch styles I'm working on, and the Dino is one of them.
Nice. I'm gonna pick those up.
So he's the one actually making them. He's the one making them because we order all of the stuff for to go into his house, and so like he's the one that's been rocking and he's been grinding to make this.
Yeah,
it's like my favorite thing.
Bleach cherry blossoms. That's
Oh yeah, the cherry blossom.
Yeah, that's
that was fire.
Who is that? The guy with the long hair?
It's Byakuya.
Yeah,
Senbone Sakura.
The brother of
Rukia.
Rukia.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We sound so similar. Like we have a lot of things in common. Wow.
We would love to play with you guys at one point.
It'd be fun.
It.
You all get on the same bill. I know. Having us being connected with
You want to show?
Yeah, sure.
Show them.
This is what it'll look like. I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool.
That's gorgeous. And I love cherry blossoms. And the whole like I love like the anime girls and all that art. I mean, we're like into a lot of the same things. Like the one that you have, that's what was it, the cyber one with the
Cyberpunk. Yeah. It's Neophoric is the company that I buy a lot of shirts from.
Yeah, I think you guys lean more into the cyberpunk stuff, right? Like we lean more into like the angelic, like the angels and like a battle of like the evil and bad, the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's more like that's the difference of the idea. But that's super dope that we're coming together in that. I feel like there's a lot of that right now where like a lot of people don't know what's good and what's bad, and it's like
Mind's Eye.
Yep.
Listen to Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
So like it's just like that's the type of ideas that we see, and like what inspired me to talk with Mike and come up with the lyrics for those songs. It was like a lot of like there's been a lot of recordings of like on TikTok or wherever you go, really, of people losing their spouse and having to go through all of that. You know what I'm saying? So like that story and that emotion, like the sadness, is like unimaginable. So it's like having to portray that on songs is kind of like even harder. So like for us, that's like that was the main idea of that for the EP, anyways. Like doing whatever it takes, and these people like
you have a
do whatever
message.
it takes. Yeah, They would do whatever it takes to be with their significant other again. So.
The way I look at it is like, even if you're going through something bad, there's always something good, and even if there's something good, there's always gonna be something bad.
Yeah, you gotta look at both
especially
sides.
at the end where it's like the soul of the female, of the lady telling him to just go back and to live his life and go on. So you know, it's all a dream basically. So
yeah, but we're
Mark?
so excited to hear, what you guys have coming out soon, and I can't wait to hear it at the show.
Thank you so much.
Mike said, I have my own heat press machines and I do it all at home. And I make a whole process from creating the idea, making the stickers, ordering everything, dyeing the shirts, and pressing them.
It sounds like us.
Yeah.
We do everything ourselves.
He's the one grinding it out for us. So.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
Yeah, we respect
We all have
the
our own
grind,
thing,
because
we all
that's
have
the
our own
grind.
thing that we're doing. Like for me, for example, it's like the recording of the music and like editing the music, or like the recording.
So even a live stuff, even with live, dude, like you're the tech guy. Like those guys,
like I'm the one that put the in-ear monitor system together and all of that. The monitors, all of our mixes throughout the set. And Ethan is the one reaching out to people, making sure that we're up to date, we're up to calendar. Mello is the one that is reaching out in real life. Like he's the most approachable out of all of us, I think. Fredo is like the one that keeps us all like up to date. Like when I ask, yo, dude, what's the day for this? What's the day for that? He has it locked. Because he's like with Ethan. Like if Ethan can't answer, that's him. And Mike is definitely the one that is trying to make it all happen. He's the one that, like he's doing the merch stuff. Like he picks, like we all try to have different jobs, and
it's a
we're all
team.
important.
You guys are so blessed, so lucky, because everyone has like a thing that they're really good at, and the dynamic is there. So I mean, it sounds like a perfect, ensemble of guys doing their thing and loving it. And you guys are like brothers.
It's always good to have that work kind of
like
thing
a
out with
family.
everyone,
Now,
which is great.
it's really good to have Max on now. It's like
Max
brings all the knowledge, all the knowledge with him. So like to make sure that we're all like, but now that we're writing, like we'll be able to see like how far we can take our music.
I can't wait to meet also Mike. Mike's been in the chat saying how a lot of his lyrics are emotional. It makes him cry. Sometimes live he cries when he's singing, and I could feel that, because I feel like the anger and the anguish and the angst and the love at the same time when I sing. And
I think every time that we play Heaven or Hell, he cries at the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
He cries because like it's one of those songs that just like pulls out a lot of emotion from us. Like for me to sing it, for him to scream it like the way he does, it pulls out a lot.
Yeah, he says, I cried during our last song, Heaven and Hell. As I dedicated that to my fiance because she's my best friend.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's like, imagine losing somebody like that. It's like that's what
beautifully
this calls
said,
upon,
Mike.
So
I feel like I'm gonna be excited to see you guys live at the Hard Rock Fest, which is September 5th, guys, Saturday. So if you guys have a chance to go out there, go. We're going to have other bands too, and we're going to be meeting Mike in person.
Let me show this here real quick. So this is the site that you can get your tickets. GoFevo.com/events, GHVHRF. I'll have that linked in the description below. Once it's launched, you'll have about 2 weeks before the show date when this is posted. But it is at the Great Hudson Valley Hard Rock Fest. And this is the flyer with the lineup. And in the details, it actually shows like all the bands that's actually playing in their times, which is awesome. So we have Storm to Valley at 2, Forgetting August 2:35. We have No More Sun at 3, Foster Village at 3:45, Heavy Lemon, that's a funny name, 4:20. Phenomenon, who we also had the pleasure to play with.
Yeah, we played with them before. We're trying to get them on. We got to figure out a schedule. But if not, we got gotta get them.
Yeah.
When we see them live.
They're on
That'd be cool.
4:55. We got Tom Taylor at 5:25, who's the DJ, and then Quantum Vortex at 5:50.
Ooh, Max is in that band too.
And then Parasite right after. So you are back to back.
Parasite.
Yep.
You are back to back. There is no space.
It's always like he doesn't lose setup,
I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped. That's gonna be a show.
And
Don't
then,
miss it, guys.
Yeah, we've got Parasite at
I'm just be
6:15.
holding his water, yo, like, yo, water, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna need this.
You're gonna need this, bro.
Siren Fall at 6:50, and then we have the headlining acts as Millionaire, 7:25. Jamie's Elsewhere, 8 o'clock. Bayway at 8:35, and I Set My Friends on Fire at 9:15. So
Quite a lineup.
Yeah.
tickets are on sale now, and they're about $50 per ticket. That's GA, so it's all standing. So yeah,
Nice with all those bands to look forward to.
Hope to see you guys there. We hope to see everyone there.
Yeah, we're gonna be
It's
there,
gonna be
guys.
so fun. And please make sure you get to see us, get to meet us, and
Get that fire merch.
Yeah, that merch is fucking
yeah,
awesome. I
merch.
definitely want to pick one up.
Some fire merch.
What are you selling your merch for?
I know. This one is 25, I think.
25?
Yeah, I think 25.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They said there was like a tie-dyes and non-tie-dyes. Tie-dyes, I think, are 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love the
right.
tie-dyes.
25 for
30 and 25
non-tie-dye.
about there.
Oh, I'm all about it.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I love them.
Hell yeah, get your merch.
Get the merch.
Support.
It's
That's how
best
we
way of
support.
supporting a band.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, thank
We're
you
like
so
a
much.
T-shirt a business too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where we get our money too, and it goes back into
we're in
the
the design
equipment.
business.
Yeah, we're do everything.
Definitely the equipment.
The
Mhm.
media, we do everything.
The
Like
gas.
people
food.
don't realize how much is in what you guys do. There's so much. And,
There's so much.
I have one last question before we hit our last question, and I want to know something about your backing track rig. What's your routing system like, and how are you running your tracks?
that's a good question.
Okay, so that would be through Reaper. So we use Logic for recording and all that stuff, but Reaper is the most, like, that's the best one that you could run backing tracks through because it has MIDI routing and everything is really simple. And basically, out of my computer, I pull out a stereo channel. One of them goes for the click, one is for the backing track, and then you just pan backing track to one side, pan click to the other side. That way you get a specific output for both things. And then on your mixer, because we have a mixer, we plug in both of them, and then the mixer plugs into our in-ears. And everybody has their mix, so like whatever wants the click, they can get the click. Whoever wants the backing track, they can get the backing track. And it's as simple as that. It's nothing crazy.
Nice.
You could complicate it and like go from the computer to an interface and just run stereo for your backing tracks as well. But we don't have that much space, so we just want to like, that's just how it sounds great for us. So.
It's a quick setup.
Yeah, it's literally we go in, we plug in, make sure about the triggers are good, and that's it for me basically.
I also want to
Guys have
show a
this-
clip of one of their videos.
Oh yeah, let's show something real
Because
quick.
I mean, I gotta show how beautiful these videos are, and they're so amazing.
Yeah,
And
Smoke and Mirrors is
shout
my
out-
favorite one that came out like that. Like,
Yeah.
pretty sick.
And we were talking so much about it, and I'm telling you, that's the way it is here. We're just like
Time
hitting,
just flies.
and when you're having fun with amazing
Oh, yeah.
guys, amazing musicians.
PRSYTE.
So the one we're gonna show is
When you load up the web, the YouTube channel, so we can show the YouTube channel. Booyah!
we did talk about
Oh, yeah.
So we got Smoke and Mirrors.
the one with the
Show
rain.
that. It's copyright free, right? We can run it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's sick, actually. It looks good even in that.
Yes.
Like that pan.
Back when I had long hair.
So fast.
Yeah, why'd you cut it?
Oh, you know, I needed to get something there.
I made him grow all of this. When I met him, guys, he was bald and had no facial hair. And I said, no.
I look like a naked mole rat.
Oh,
Wow.
But look, you got that beautiful curls, you know?
hell yeah, man. Look at it.
Gotta rock them curls.
No, I just made my head bigger. My head is already big. So.
No, it looks good. Either way, it looks good.
Thank you.
I love the vocal layering. So nice.
Thank you.
Man, I'm hyped to see you guys live.
Sounds so good.
Let's give them a little bit of the other video.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. We'll show the other
Because
videos.
we were talking about this one. We gotta show this. We gotta show this.
You all right there?
Oh yeah, I'm a little sick.
Oh no.
That's like the first thing I can remember.
And then, all right, this is a live show from behind the drums. This is a live show at Jimmy's. Hey, we played there.
Hell yeah.
Did the Super Mario, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And then we got this one. This is
I sure head on a brick for coins.
back-
False tongue.
You got something in there?
No, there's nothing in there.
Thirsty, bro.
You got water in there?
Yeah, I didn't even know you got.
Hell yeah.
It's full.
Let me see, man.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Oh man.
I'm sick, dude.
Oh shit, no, not the shit. Oh damn.
You guys look soaked.
Oh yeah. We were definitely so.
So
I think
wet.
this video was worth it, though.
Oh yeah.
dude. It's
You know what I'm saying? It just
We
it
were
did
so
it.
wet.
Mello was so pissed off.
Shout out to Mello for
Shout out to Bella
for
getting
being a
wet.
trooper.
No, but I get it. When I get my hair done and my braids or whatever, and it's such a process.
It's like 8 hours for him.
Right, 7 hours in the
Yeah,
chair when I've gotten my
Oh.
hair done like that.
Yeah. And then another 3 days to take them off. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
he helps me take
try to
them off.
Undo the braid.
Again, I still don't understand how my thing survived. Look at too much water going on
That's
inside.
I know.
crazy, Ethan. That's nuts.
I'd be so afraid.
Your baby survived, though. It's okay.
It definitely did. It definitely did.
I was so wet. What the hell?
Sick.
They look kind of cool though.
Fact.
They look kind of cool.
Yeah, that's such a nice
Yeah, Briggs
video.
that day too, I think.
Looks fully
I love it. I love
Do
it.
we have guillotine?
Yeah, Gates.
Oh, guillotine was definitely.
That was kind of that was my favorite one. You know?
That was with that day that we did false tongue. Our bassist didn't make it to that, and then this one he's in that video. Our first ever bassist that we had.
Oh, so he's in this.
There he is.
Mike with long hair.
Yeah, that's like throws me off because I didn't know.
Yeah, dude, he had long hair.
What happened, Mike?
Yeah, or that ass Mike. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's probably my fave. Like the intro right away and everything, the whole thing.
Yeah, me screaming like an idiot.
What's this location?
This is in New York City, in Brooklyn actually.
Brooklyn.
It's called.
Look.
Oh, what's it called, dude?
I don't even remember.
It's in Peer Space. Like if you look up at there's a website called Peer Space, and that's where we find all of these spots.
Peer space.
Yeah, like
This is
Yeah, that's
definitely one
hot
of my
right there,
favorite
that's hot.
breakdowns.
I like that
I
space.
was dying right there. I was dying. I was so hot. It was so hot that day.
The things we go through,
It was so hot that
but
day.
it looks
man.
good. That's all that
looks good.
matters. It looks fucking good.
And you're in a hoodie?
I was wearing a whole synthetic hoodie. Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
Yeah, double bass.
Yeah. I'm doing it with my feet.
I was actually every time when we get to that part, I'm always just dying. Like I'm just after that, I'm checked out for the day.
Especially if it's in the middle of a set. Like,
That's literally what it is. It's in the middle of the set, and then I have to deal with everything else.
Oh shit!
And this is the hip hop, you know.
But I like it. I
section.
like it. Like,
Yeah, we're bringing it back. We have a
Trap.
song in the new EP that he also has a rapping part on it.
man, I want to meet
That's
him
so
too.
cool.
That's gonna be cool. Getting to talk to him.
Mello is super cool. Yeah, he's a character. But
Yeah, I was like low key. I was like, damn, Melo's not gonna be in it. Damn.
Yeah. So
the big Lebowski.
Mello's big on the trap and stuff, right? So,
yeah, me and him, we were in like a duo, like a trap duo, and back when I had like braids and stuff.
yeah. So did you knew that he was into metal too, or
No. I knew
was
that
he ever
played
into
guitar.
metal?
I knew he played, so I met Mello back in a Guitar Center in 2017, maybe. And then I hadn't seen him ever since. And then I literally met him again when we were doing this stuff. And then we started a trap duo. And then we joined Parasite.
Were you surprised that he was into metal?
No, I wasn't surprised. Like, he played guitar and like he played like very metally, like metal, like us Blood Rose Black.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
Blood Runs Black.
He's more into like death metal. Like he's more into like the early metalcore, more
Because it's the reason why I'm asking is because it's really
Black
hard.
Dahlia Murder, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really hard to find people that is into that other type of genre, like hip hop, rap,
Yeah,
trap.
And he's from New York too, right?
yeah, we're all from Yonkers.
And then also be into like the metal, which is a completely different side of the
New
world.
Yorkers, we're like into everything. We're like into a lot of shit. So
Yeah,
We're very
diverse.
the genre, like I'm into everything. But I'm
it's
definitely
awesome.
a
It
metalhead
works.
at heart, though.
Yeah.
So it just works. It works with the whole thing. It just sounds so good, and I'm excited to see you guys. And now we're getting to our last and final question. You guys are ready for the last question?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
We're ready for the last question.
It is the 12 songs to the soundtrack of your life. So it could be anything from a song that you've written for your loved one. It could be the song you got married to. It could be the first song you ever learned how to play on the drums, Ethan. Max, it could be, a song that makes you cry or makes you angst and angry, but it molded you into the guitarist you are today.
You
want me to start?
Yeah, start.
Okay. Let's say 4 good songs that I really got into. I had to screenshot them because I was like, I had to really go through them again just to make sure. I would say by Earth Groans, Springs by Earth Groans. They're a pretty good band. That's one of my favorite ones. They're very aggressive, melodic. They do a lot of singing and screaming in their mixes too. I feel like they're a perfect candidate for metalcore. But the construction of songs and the things they talk about is different. They're also a Christian band as well. So I really get down with some things that they say, the struggles that another fellow follower would go through in life. That's one that I would say.
I gotta check more of their shit out. I really do.
No, Earth Groans is really good. They're very good. I like their stuff. Sleeping Giant is another Christian hardcore band, I guess, because they're more on the hardcore side. Their writing of songs aren't, to me, not the best, but the words that they put into it really makes a lot of sense with the way how I live my life and the struggles I go through. That's like another same thing with Earth Groans. Another one would be The Devil Wears Prada. I grew up with them. They were like my bread and butter.
Yeah.
The Devil Wears Prada was always like my bread and butter ever since that was the first band I started off with as a kid. When I first heard metal, was The Devil Wears Prada. My favorite song would be Danger Wild Man. That was really good. That was probably one of the best albums that they were on. Roots Above, Branches Below album. It was amazing to me. And then To the Wind is another band. They're not Christian, but they're all hardcore, punkish kind of band. And I would say one of my favorite songs from them is Downpour. And that one really got to me really heavy because that one talks about a lot of struggles of what a lot of us go through with many things that we go through in life that either bad or good. Mainly the bad things in that type of song. They talk about this downpour of of so much like shit that happens in your life that you're just trying to not give up, but you also want to give up at the same time, like those kind of things.
Yeah,
you know,
all at once.
yeah, all at once is a very heavy song and it's very emotional. That song is very, for a hardcore band, it's a very, very emotional song. It's the vocals for that song is very, very emotional. You can hear it. Like I'm pretty sure when he recorded that song, I'm pretty sure that was a I like every time I always think about him, like that was probably like he put a lot of his heart and his mind and soul into doing vocals for that song. So you can feel it as well.
Yeah.
At least for me, in my perspective, that was pretty good. Those would be my top ones for
They're
now.
great. And Max. Max.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with not a metal song.
Which is totally acceptable. It's
yeah,
so good. I like to hear ones that are not conventionally like what you would think.
So the first one to start with is "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd, and that's just because it's a very
Aw.
personal song to me. Just my father's favorite song. My father passed away during my early 20s
I'm
to
sorry.
cancer. So that song, and now that he's gone, that's how I feel. Like I wish he was, here. So like, it's very touching song to me, and brings me back to a time when my dad was around, and it's always like it's a comfort song for me. So and that whole album is fantastic, but that song specifically, it takes me back to like car rides when my dad would sing it. And
I
stuff,
feel
like,
you.
that kind of thing, and so, and to continue off of that, you said we could choose one of our own songs. So
Yeah.
my song in my band Nami called "Drowning Slowly" is actually about my father passing away from cancer. It's from the perspective of someone dying from a disease. So like the lyrics kind of come from that. And so it's also a very personal song for me as well.
When did your dad pass away?
2018. He died in August of 2018. And he was diagnosed with cancer in November of 2017. So it was very fast, very quick.
fast.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it sucked. But then going more into moving out of my stuff and going more into like more like mainstream metal stuff, Epiphany by Intervals is like one of the first songs I ever heard by them, and one of the first songs I learned how to play on guitar by them, and again was a gateway for me to get into prog. So it was huge. Love that song, and it's
That's a
very
great one.
beautiful, very emotional. It also has a lot of ambience in there, and there's like distorted guitar solos and clean guitar solos in that one. So it's really nice to have that variety, and Aaron Marshall writes really good stuff. So I love that. And the last one is just "Wildfire" by Periphery off of P5. And
I
that's just
love
because,
that. That's one of my favorite ones.
yeah, it's my favorite song. The chorus is amazing. Like, I don't know, the rhythm of the chords and the harmony they chose there is great, and how it works with the vocals is sick, and the lyrics are great, and it's just heavy, and I put it on all the time, like just in the car, like anywhere. I just throw that thing on. So it's a banger. It's awesome.
For sure, that one's so good.
That's fine. For me, it's My Chemical Romance, Helena. That's the first song that I heard that wasn't in Spanish, anyways. That was like rock. I wasn't born here. I was born in Peru. So that was like my first exposure to the emo genre and stuff like that. The second one would be like Black Veil Brides, Knives and Pens. That's like
Classic.
yeah, like that's like my intro to metalcore, anyways. Metalcore stuff like that. My third one would be Volumes and The Edge of the Earth. Very, very, very meaningful around the time where it came out. For me, anyways, like I felt like I've given it all. Like, what else do I have to give to make it somewhere? What else do I need to, what else do I need to do? You know what I mean? And the last one would be Rise Against Prayer of a Refugee. I know it's very like out there and very like it's mainstream. It's a mainstream song. But for me, like as an immigrant kid, like seeing all the struggles that my country goes through and seeing all the what I've come to like when I came here and how life is so much different for people that live here in comparison to someone that was raised over there, with all the difficulties and all, like barely living, barely making anything, and surviving, so.
At what age
that
did you move here?
I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm 28 now, and it's 14 years here, and so.
And you told me you just moved from Peru when I met you, basically 2 years after.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't even know that. You didn't even tell me that.
No, yeah, I was.
Did exclusive.
Exclusive, yeah. Words.
Yeah.
Some new drop content.
Yeah, so I got to live a lot of my life over there, and not having a mom, not having a dad, and then coming here and meeting my mom for the first time. That whole immigrant story is that song calls it very well. So
humble beginnings always lead to greatness because you appreciate everything so much more than people that always had it,
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we all have our stories, and the other guys also do as well. So we're all very souls with a lot of pain. So
I can feel that. I can really feel that. When you express the way you write your music, your lyrics, I can really feel that all you guys are in tune and very emotional, but strong at the same time because of all that emotion and the hardships and the things you had to go through to have that in your music. That's very powerful.
Yeah, and it's it translates when we play live, we give it all the time, 100%. So we're really trying to make it, and we're really trying to put our music out there, and we want people to resonate.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing. I had an amazing time with you, and I almost don't want it to be over because I feel like there's so much that we didn't even get to touch. But I mean, we're gonna see you guys live September 5th. It's on a Saturday, guys.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Fest.
Saturday, September 5th.
It's gonna be awesome. You guys get to see PRSYTE and also Max's double dosing over there.
Vortex.
With the Vortex. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see.
It's gonna be a fun show.
It's gonna be awesome, and it's been such an amazing moment here in time with you guys, getting to know you, getting to see what makes you fucking awesome. You guys are amazing. And cast Max and Ethan
and Mike in chat.
Jenny. Linus.
And then I can't wait to meet the other guys too. I really Mello and
Mello, Mike, and Fredo.
And Devontae was also in chat.
Devontae, shout out to Devontae, shout out to Jess. Shout out to everyone that is in lurk mode because you guys are also here and supporting from the other side. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And if you guys are hearing this on Spotify or on YouTube or seeing it for the first time, remember to go follow PRSYTE and follow the channel for more awesome, amazing musicians and interviews. Today, we're going to go to Dingbats live. Going to go see
Zach Ali
with his solo project, of course. Always glad to meet you guys. So if you see us, come say what's up to us. We love to meet you. And
the Quantum Vortex Band,
my boys. So much love to Miles.
Yeah, thanks so much for everyone.
We love Miles.
Miles, shout out.
The man.
We love Miles.
We gotta get Miles on the show.
Yeah.
We will.
Come on, Miles.
He's a great addition to the show. He's awesome.
The nicest person ever.
This guy's
really
too
is.
nice. He's so awesome.
So, all right, everyone, thank you so
factors.
much for tuning in. Thanks so much for hanging out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to catch our future shows. Our next show that's currently scheduled right now is with Vanaheim from the Netherlands, who is a folk death metal symphonic band.
They got a lot of shit,
just so good. So I'm excited to have them on here. What they have going on now with their new sign on with the label and their new album that's just been released or is going to be released in September. And then definitely keep up with us on our channels, follow our socials, check out our band Sky Museum. And we have a couple shows lined up. Visit our website at YenYorkCity.com for more information about the podcast, about the band. Visit SkyMuseumMusic.com for more information about the band. Join the newsletter, and we hope to see you guys at our next show.
Or on our next live.
Our next
Might
live.
be tonight from Dingbats. You never know.
Thanks so much, everyone. Much love.
Much love, guys.
Catch you again soon.
PRSYTE. Stick around. We'll talk to you guys right after the show. Much love, guys, and I'll see you on the next YenYorkCity Live.
Bye.
Bye.